Check, 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 check. Checky, checky, check. Check, 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 check. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I'm just getting some stuff together. All right. It's time. Bot review time. Let's go, baby. Bot reviews. Bot reviews. What's up, gamers? What up? 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 Mr. Streamer, what happened to your background? Mr. Streamer, why does everything look different? I don't know. Maybe you're like high as fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me? What's up, Bajaden? What up? I guess I gotta force close Overwatch. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Gonna force close Overwatch. That's fine. No problemo. Nice shirt. Thank you. Bro, this thing sticks out on stream like a sore thumb. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how bright this shirt was until I saw it in camera. And I'm like, whoa. Whoa. What's up, Splooge? How you doing, man? Hey, yo. You guys ready for some Hypu Pogu VOD reviewos? We're gonna learn lots of good stuff today. Everyone's gonna learn lots of good stuff. You know what I found out today? And I needed confirmation. I can't believe it took me a year to figure this out. I didn't know Sombra's EMP doesn't cancel Lucio beat anymore. I think I did, but also I just never thought about it until like a couple days ago. And I got Lucio beat, and then I got Sombra EMP'd, but my what I usually call shields, my Lucio, the shields, aren't gone anymore. That's crazy. I guess because they're over health. I don't know why I didn't realize that until now. It took me literally a year to figure that out, so whatever. What is up, VV? What's up, Poco? VV, you missed the best movie of all fucking time last night. It was literally the best movie we've ever watched. Unironically, it was actually, in my opinion, I thought it was pretty decent. It was okay. I enjoyed it. Everybody else hated it. That's per usual. That's per fucking usual. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I heard you had to go to the airport. One thing I don't understand is why EMP doesn't cancel TAC visor. Is Blizzard telling me that aim hack visor is not electrical? It's not. It's not. It's just the lore. It's the canon. If she EMPs while Lucio is breaking it down, it will hack him out of it. Yeah. I'm not surprised about that, but it used to just cancel it. Sombras used to hold EMPs for beat.
Nice fleece, homie.
Thank you, chat. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I want the biggest hashtag gay icon in chat right now. This is Disney Prime, baby. Hashtag gay icon, baby. Woo! Yes. Hell yeah. Yeehaw, brother. It's so gay. I know. Thank you. Doink, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Welcome back for 10 months, ladies and gentlemen. 10 months from Doink. Thank you so much for being a part of the big crew and supporting this stream and letting me do this thing.
It is very much appreciated. I do quite appreciate it. You guys are doing me a huge favor by resubscribing and or cheering Patreon supporters, my tier 3 GigaChad mummies in the chat, gifting subs, buying merchandise, or just being here giving me my hashtag ad revenue 2024, baby. It's almost here. Next year is all about ad revenue. That's what next year is. It's revenue time, baby. Hashtag all the ad revenue 2024. Yay! 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 What's up, Todd? What's up, No2? Gonna crank that ad slider all the way to the max. Yeah, as in, like, you guys will get served an ad every 5 minutes. Bring it. Yes. Also, my lighting's a little bit different. I'm trying some low lighting out today. We're trying some low lighting. See what that looks like today. Right. It's probably too bright. Yeah, that makes it look like messy. Right? I mean, it's not bad. It's not like people really even care. Streamer, where is my crisp video? One tick down? How are we feeling about that? That better? Crispy. Yeah. Sweater was too loud. The sweater is very fucking loud. It's just such a bright. See, that's what I'm saying. If I put on like, this is what if I put on this, I think it'll just look normal, right? But this is like, bam, fucking colors, dude. Move it to the right. I swear to God. You know, no, a little bit up, Mr. Streamer. A little bit down. Up, left, up. Your sweater is a captcha. Yeah, chat. What's the word? What does this image say? You need to prove you're not a robot. What is this? What does this say? What is the hidden words? What does it say? You need to pass the captcha test. Screams I'm gay. Nope. 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 What does it say? What's up, Tandu? Sweater's kind of banging though, like a Lisa Frank Trapper Keeper, but all over your torso. Bro, I got this for $25. This was originally 80 bucks. It's at Cast Connections right now. I got it for 25 bucks, dude. 25 bucks, baby. Banger. Have you tried out the finals yet? No, I'm planning on it eventually. Unfortunately, today I gotta squeeze a bunch of content in today because I gotta edit and schedule videos for when I'm gone. That shirt goes nuts. Thank you. Thank you. Do I need to update my title on Twitch again to say, please compliment my shirt? Says Overwatch isn't a bad game and its players are just overreacting. This is not what. Chat, is no one gonna get this right? I literally just told you the answer like 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago. What's the captcha? What is the captcha? Damn. Nerdy Gnome, thank you so much for the Prime resub. Welcome back for 8
months. Thanks so much for supporting the stream and the build crew and the things and the other things. Careful. Thank you, Dangles. Finally. Jesus. Dangles is the only not robot in chat. Y'all are bots. I want to ban on everybody but Dangles. I hate bots in my chat. Everybody here's a bot. I wasn't here yet? That's unfair to know. No. Nah, you should already know it. Sorry, you should already know it. Some godly Galligan. Only 2 viewers? Yeah, we're chilling. We just started stream. Just started. Welcome in. You're one of the first ones in. Let's go. What's up, Jay? I'm a bot sent by Skynet. Yeah, oh, apparently. Apparently. Subathon's gonna end in seconds after banning all the bots. Fucking bring it. I don't mess around here. We don't mess around. Damn, is this the end of stream? Only fuck it. Fuck off, potatoes. Jesus Christ, man. I made this good. I expected more. Damn. Was that a compliment or a backhanded compliment? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, we just went live. We got big stream today though. We're going over VOD reviews. Super educational today. I was just watching your guide and saw you were live. Well, welcome in. Glad to have you here. You love the end of stream memes. They're the best. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy my videos. All right, chat. We do need to get started because I am on limited time today. I gotta leave by 9 because we're meeting up with Thrill. So Thrill's in town. We're gonna meet up with him tonight. So we're gonna go grab some Millas. Yeah, we already got VODs. We do all our VOD reviews through Patreon. So we've got we got a pretty tasty lineup today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 VODs today.
This mayor is so annoying. Stop walling.
Some mills for thrills.
1 year into spooky and it's time to celebrate. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Oh shit, Shakes, you subscribed right before Christmas last time? That's been a fucking year. Wait, Shakes. Oh, you were here before Ash. I forgot. Yeah, you were here before Ash and Dangles. Yeah, because you were Z-Cops back then. That's crazy. Jakes, thank you so much for the year, dude. We're back for one big old year. Can we get some hype bugger in the chat for the Shakes with the 1 whole year? 1 whole year. Yeah, because I remember the first time, dude, I still remember it. The first time I even heard the name Mighty Vivi, we were getting ready for a charity stream.
Call me mommy.
And Mighty Vivi with the tier 3 gift and a splurge. Vivi starting. Oh fuck! I got a thing on now, don't I? Hype train. Hype train. Chad, I need spinners. I need our train wheels. Give me my train wheels in chat. We can't pull out until the train wheels start spinning. We got choot choot. Chugga 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 chugga. Scam train, baby. Suckers. Gotcha again. BB, thank you for the tier 3 gifted to Splooge. Let's go. Let's go. As I was saying for the story, I literally the night before the charity stream, I woke up and there was like a $200 or $250 donation to the charity stream. Some random ass weird person named Mighty Vivi. Never been in chat before, ever. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, how weird of them to donate to a charity stream. It was very strange. It's very strange. What's up, Christopher? Vinny, welcome in. Things you can say on stream but not in bed featuring Spooky. What? Sugar, 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 sugar. I'm gonna ask Jaden if I can bring this to bed one night. All aboard the spooky train. Can you imagine if I pulled that up? Chad, do you think Jaden would break up with me if in the middle of the night, you know, we're getting frisky? I know. She mounts up. I just pull this out and go. All aboard. Chat, what can I?
That's a
You said she wanted a role play, you know? Is this not role play? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hashtag gaming PC for Jake.
Gigaturk! Yo! Yo! Shakes, thank you for the 5,750 bits, baby. This hype train ain't ending yet, dude. Mount up, mount up, Buckies and Buckaroos. We're we're moving. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ, man! Fuck! Dude. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, he coming. Wait, where's the alert? Where's the alert? Vivi with the 12,000 bits. 12,000. Hold on, I got you. I got you. Something borked. I think it was just two big donuts back to back. Vivi and Shakes. Jesus Christ. What are we at? What are we at? We're at level 8, ladies and gentlemen. Level 8. You guys, we talked about this. We talked about this in Discord outside of stream because somebody broke the hype train record. It was like level 52. Chat, you want to know how much money is level 52? It was like $40,000 in one hype train. That's so much money. Yeah, just 52 bucks. Yeah, $52. 52. BV and Shakes, thank you guys so much for the super fucking generous donations, man. The cheeries. I hope you guys know I appreciate it. Quite a bit, dude. Quite a fucking bit, man. The holidays have been rough. I'm scared to look at my credit card, dude. Do you guys ever get that? Where you like kind of know how much debt you're in, but but you're just like, you don't want to look at it. I ain't looking at it. All right, hold on. We got it. I got logged into my thing now. Send it. Send it. Wait, hold on. It sent. Wait, hold on. Was Shakes go through? Guys, you broke my alerts, dude. Hold on. You broke my alerts. Hold on. Hold on. No. Let me try it again. What's your card number? Asking for a friend. Yeah, you want to take over that? Now it works.
We got a G in the chat.
Now it works.
Time to get hyped and tear this place down. Spooky Club represent. We don't fuck around. Let's get it. Big donor baby, dropping fat hundies. Goals getting smashed, bombshell by the monies. Dripping in Riz, giving that honey. Didn't stand a chance, GG's there, sonny. 360 no scope, good shot with that dono. Quintuple kill, top fragging in the stojo. Reload, cocked, handguns, akimbo. Jane's PC locked and loaded my buckos. Yo, hashtag gaming PC for Jaden.
Let's go. Thank God I kept those.
Toot toot toot.
You guys get one free feet pick. That's it. That's it. Y'all get one. My God, man. That took a lot of breath. I'm not gonna lie. That took a lot. Bro, I'm pretty sure I did that whole song on my train whistle in maybe 2 breaths. And I wasn't a brass player, excuse me. I took 30 picks. I'm just lucky. Oh, what's up, by the way, Ash? I didn't even say it. Ash, I feel like I always forget to say hi to you when you're in chat because I feel like you're always just here. Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. You need to choo-choo for every bit. Bro, that's so many bits, though. That's almost 20,000 bits. That had to at least be 100. Play the French horn. I love the French horn, dude. God, it's such a pretty instrument. Such a pretty instrument. Chat, do we complete the hype train? All right, chat. We need what's a good emote for this? How do we stop the hype train? Can I get some V Angies? Can I get some V Angies in chat? Spooky 95 V Angies. We got to stop the brakes. We got to screech to a halt. Skirt! Skirt! Hold! All aboard! Oh my God. Yo, thank you guys, man. That was so nice of you. Nice little way to start off Patreon sub day. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. A very exciting way to start our stream, so thank you. We've got VOD reviews today, chap. VOD reviews today. Today, Junior. Today, Junior. All right, what are we looking at? Let's see. We got Poco today. We got Nerdy. We got Mighty Wee Wee. We got Shakes. Or sorry, not Shakes. We got Splooge, who changed his name to Stacks. With my dyslexia, Reddit is Shakes. We've got Little Dangles. We got Sleeper Steaks. We got Vinny in here. So we got 7 so far. If you guys are in Patreon and would like to get your VOD reviews today. Feel free to submit your code in the code channel, because we're gonna be talking about some Overwatch today, how to get better. So hopefully you guys are excited about it. Oh, I should let you guys know, by the way, I put it in the title, but it's in the panels below. We have a new TTS. I tested everything out, at least from the dashboard. Everything seems fine. Seems like it works. So there is a new TTS. I couldn't do it by channel points. It wouldn't let me do it. And the minimum I could put was 100 bits. So we have a 100-bit TTS, but there's so many more options. There's so many more options for TTS voices. So hopefully this one works, because the other one, TTS Monster, got borked pretty bad. It like was not working anywhere. Is Poco a French tank player that plays a lot of diva? Yeah. That Poco is, yeah. I don't think it's our Poco, but that is a Poco. That is indeed. My defense, my nickname was Poco Gotcha since 2012. Well, his name was Poco in 2011. I'm just kidding. I don't know. All right, check it out. First on the list today. Let's check it. We got some learning to do, chat. I need your notebooks out. I need y'all to put on a hot pot of coffee. All right. I need you guys to get seated upright, nice and straight. Or if you're of the LGBTQ community, a little bit queer, you know, seated a little bit queer.
We must all find a cause.
All right. I love VOD reviewing Ana gameplay. It's my favorite. I just like Ana. There's just so much nuance to her gameplay. I love it. I love it. Oh, Poco, you submitted last time, right? And your nades were just short all the time. I think I remember. All right, let's check it out. Hippo soundboard is down. Server error. Oh. Maybe it's not working then. All right, we take a little bit of damage here. We rotate back early. Not a bad spot. Just get ready to rotate back to the high ground. Our Orisa goes down quick. Honestly, on her end, a little bit weird positioning there. We toss in a nade. We actually anti something. Let's fucking go. Yeah, don't be afraid to back up even more. Especially, yeah, a great spot to be if you're afraid of getting like one tap. Just play back here. This is a really safe place for Ana to play. There's no minis or anything back here, but it's a really good way because your team's been coming from here. Really good to rotate back if they ever push you. So don't be afraid to play up there or in here. Good rotation though so far. As we get pressured, we back up, create that space.
Hey Spooky, you're stinky. I need to clean up the city of your stink. Big stinky stinky stinker.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. that was a little loud. What the fuck, dude? Nice, good live too. Rissa gets walled. That's fine. You gotta shoot it. You're doing great. Great position here. Seems a little aggressive. Okay. Good job keeping him up. Good nade. Good nano too. I like this on the Orisa. Pressures the team. It's fine. That was good. Pressure from the Genji there too. Yeah, so far so good. I saw really good stuff there. We're gonna zip on ahead here. Couple picks from the Orisa. Honestly, with the Moira, might be able to hold this. No. Okay. We don't hold it.
It was at this moment Spooky knew he fucked up.
I did fuck up. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you hear the footsteps. Spooky gives us too much power with TTS. I kind of like him. I think TTS is hilarious. I don't know why, but when you guys say shit like that through TTS, it just hits so much harder. Like getting called a stinky stinker in chat is like, yeah, whatever. But when like I've got fucking Obama or some shit calling me a stinker, it like honestly it hurts my pride. And that in itself is pretty hilarious. Speaking of which, fucking Obama produced that movie we watched last night. I'm watching, I promise. I'm watching. Your positioning's been great so far. I have nothing to say. This is all decent. They're not pressuring you, so you don't have to play high ground. You can play down here as much as you want. Okay. Get the nade there. Ready for the sleep in case. This is all great. Yeah, a lot of really good stuff here. Poco, you're actually hitting your nades. Let's go. You definitely worked on that. I could tell. Okay, we got the Mei on the flank. Good rotate. Great. Nobody dies. Let's go. All right, got that nade. Or sorry, that nano. You want to be thinking about what you're going to nano here. So I'd probably be going for the Arista or the Bastion. Bastion's almost done with turrets, so I wouldn't nano that. Next time he turrets, though, it's a great opportunity. If he's turreting and the enemy team's actually there for him to, like, kill, nano and Bastion's great during turret. Especially against, like, the team they're running. It's not that bad. The Diva might DM it, but it's still pretty good. So don't be afraid to use that nano earlier. Good stuff. Get ready to start playing a little bit more back. Next team fight's coming up. Yeah, this is great. I love the rotation back here. Riss is playing up a little bit more. This is really good for you. This is going to make it harder for them to pressure you. She pushes in. Careful. Okay, good nano. I like to match that Kitsune rush. This is really smart decision making. Riss is probably going to go down here, though. Or she doesn't. Amora keeps her up. Big Riss ult, too. Good play. I can already tell, Poke, you've slowed down your gameplay a lot from last week. Taking like farther back positions, using nades, actually hitting antis consistently. It's great. Playing out of LOS and range for heroes. It's pretty good. Now, to be fair, they're not really pressuring you at all, so that's pretty nice for you, but this is a good rotation here too. Love this. Careful that cover. Getting a little aggressive. There we go. Nice. Good. Rotating back here. I like that you're playing your life first. This goes down, and we're probably going to get back to spawn. This is great, though. Great hold. Minute left on the clock. This is great. You live, so you get a quicker regroup. Easy money, dude. Play it nice and safe. Love this. I can tell you're doing what I like to call with Ana is the cat and mouse game. Which, like, some people do it with, like, ranged heroes like Junker Queen or Reinhardt. Like, playing cat and mouse. If they back up, you push up. If they push up, you back up. But you always maintain that distance to where they don't get value. I can tell you're moving with the flow of the match much better, right? Your tank goes down, you guys get pressured, you start backing up. If you get a little bit more pressure on them, you start rotating
Obama
forward a little
totally
bit.
had the best, and I mean the best movie endings of all time. No one else could do it better than him.
I thought it was a good movie. I was pretty satisfied with the ending. I think y'all are just babies. Y'all want a happy little ending to an apocalypse movie. Babies. Chat, who here has seen the world or the movie Leave the World Behind? Just came out a few days ago. Executive produced by Obama, like Barack and Michelle Obama. By the way. Very exciting. Look at that. Look at that. You fixed the issue. Good attempt to sleep. Now you gotta live. If he turns, you can heal. Yeah, if he turns, great. Great. Love this. You rotate away from the Mei. Let's go, dude. This is such good gameplay. Such good gameplay. These are great. These are great. Fucking love it. Really good stuff. What rank is this? Oh, you know what? We'll take a little guess. No peeking in the Discord chat. We'll take a little guess at the end of it.
10 seconds remaining. Stand up straight.
Good sleep. Okay. Lose a couple here, unfortunately. Okay. For DPS and a little too much. Not too bad. Keep your Torb up. You live, though. Great. Toss that nade in. Nice. But you gotta live, because you didn't nade yourself, right? This is good. Not too bad. I think we just we probably held that nade for too long. And we didn't use it to nade. And, like, to get healing bonus. Plus, we probably would have anti them if we would have thrown it on our Orisa. Kind of just DPS for too long. Forgot about our tank just long enough for them to get eliminated. So careful there, especially when they're taking pressure. Careful about DPSing too much. Kind of balance it out, you know. Give them a heal if they're taking more damage, and you know, keep healing them if they're not taking damage. You know, they're pretty healed up. Then go for some aggressive plays. You know. Okay, we see that soldier rotate to the right. Great. Don't be afraid to back up a little bit. And even if you want to, probably a good position here. You might be able to play over here. Now the soldier could flank you, but he's gonna be pretty aggressive if he does that. Pretty good spot. Nobody else really. I mean, you might get pressured by the Kiri, but this isn't too bad. Playing right here. I like it. I like it. Yeah, the rotations have been pretty decent this game compared to the last one. Smart stuff. Coalescence comes out. We nano the coal. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I think, nah. I'm just gonna say this. In theory, nano coal seems like a good choice, but it's kind of It's kind of and I think it's because it doesn't do burst damage really well. It's just a little bit faster, like consistent damage. So it's much easier to mitigate that, or to heal through it, or to, you know, kind of get corners and stuff. For as long as Moira's been in the game, Nano Coalescence has been probably the most underwhelming combo. Even though it seems it would be good, it's kind of lame. So just be aware of that. I've rarely seen a Nano Coal do really well, or at least more than it would just by itself. So now, especially to keep her up, I mean, it's not a bad choice if you're trying to sustain. I'm just saying, be aware of that. It's not the best, really greatest usage of Nano. But like I was saying, if you're using the Nano to keep your Moira alive during it, that's Giga Brain. That's smart. That damage reduction is really good. We go for the nade, get the anti, let the Orisa take care of it. Let's go. She's gonna have to touch payload, but she's not. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. That's all right. I would have done the same thing. It didn't look like our Orisa was going to go for that payload, so. All right, zoom on ahead. And they capped. All right. Bonk, bonk. Whoa! Coalescence is 70 damage a second when it's 140 heals per second. Yeah, so a nano on that would be like, what would that be, like 80, 85 damage per second? Dude, that's less than May. It's less than May. Left click. Which, it's not that bad, especially at range when you're safe. Like, it's pretty decent, you know, but it's pretty underwhelming, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's always a bad choice. Just all right. So your bashing goes down. You're getting pressured by the Sojourn. We rotate underneath. We play here. I'll be free to go for a little sleep dart, especially when Sojourn's out of position. Yeah, go check a little sleep dart at her. See if you can grab her. Toss that nade, big. There you go. So far, so good. We're staying alive. Rotating pretty decently. Okay, missed that. All right, though. Tossing it at the Orisa. Great usage. It's all right. A little bit late, but I think your team's just getting farmed right now. I probably would say, especially this, your team's getting hacked apart very easily. And it looks like they're not one to take high ground or anything. They're kind of just like bum rushing through main. So if they're gonna do that, honestly, I would just play back here. You know, play right here unless the Sojourn's pressuring you, and then just pocket the hell out of them. Like if you're not getting actively pressured, there's nothing stopping you from just scoping in and just mega healing your team. Just ba 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 for 14 shots and go, and then ba bah, or sorry, 13 shots if you wanted the shorter animation. No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, if you're not getting pressured while scoped in, just scope in, honestly. If they're not going to punish you for taking like a really far back position. And it's going to be easier to heal. Like, as an Ana player, it's... Let me tell you. Okay, so playing here is much harder to heal because you only get to see what's in front of you, right? So what's in front of you is your Orisa. You don't get to see if anybody else is on the flanks or low. If you chase them over here, you got to heal them. That's what I'm saying. If you play back here, you really can. And again, I'd say it all the time, slow down your gameplay. You just play right here. You pocket your Orisa. Someone's low over here. Give them a little shot. Boom, boom, boom. Toss a nade over there, you know, to go for an ante. And until that Sojourn pressures you, you really can play there the whole time. Big nade. Almost huge. There you go. Yeah, let your Orisa take that. You don't need to go up with your Orisa. There you go. Let her do the thing. Go for the nade. If you hit a big nade, I'd nano that. Yeah, not a bad choice here. Like the awareness. Like that we're scoping in for this. That's great. Make sure we get those shots on. Huge. Okay, not terrible. Okay, careful those torp shots. Honestly, with the tank's name as your femboy, they're playing pretty well. No, I'm just fucking around. Oh, go. Oh, no. Yeah, you can hear the footsteps right next to you. I love that. You go for the nade on yourself, anti the Sojourn. You'll probably die, maybe? Unless we get a big play here. Okay, yeah, she takes you out, takes him out. That was just a really good play from the Sojourn. Who, if your team would have pressed top, dude, damn, should have been cooked. So, really, I will say so far, it's coming down to we're not taking top as a team. So that's why I'm saying the best you can do right now is what you're doing. Go for big nades and then just pocket the shit out of your Orisa. I will say this. If you're running an Orisa and you pocket, and Orisa has a big heal, like a big pocket, especially at the rank that I'm pretty sure this is at, it's going to be near impossible to kill her. So toss a nade at your Orisa, get the healing boost, and then just pocket her. And then don't die to Sojourn. And then also solve world hunger. You know, I'd say you did pretty well there. That's about as much as you can do. All right, let's see if we win this point. I think we win the point, but we don't win the game, right? I mean, Azito, thank you for the follow. Pro tip, straight from car queue / awkward. What? Don't flick a nade. Takes 2 seconds to aim it and get those sleek nades. Yep. Yeah, if you'll ever see me play Ana, I just drag my cursor up and then throw it. Like I think of it like you know those flash games where it's like a catapult and you gotta stop it when it gets there. Like that's literally what I do. I imagine the trajectory. So I aim it and then I imagine the trajectory and I just aim it up until I'm like, yep, that's good. That's about right. That'll be, then I chuck it, you know. But I do agree. It's worth it to take the time to line up a really good nade.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Big nano on Orisa.
Enemy turret here.
There you go. I was waiting for you to chuck that nade at him.
And I imagine the trajectory.
Oh, SpongeBob. What the fuck?
Still have some fight in me.
Was that that was depressed SpongeBob. Ew.
Covering you.
Dude, that sounded so weird. Big plays. Dude, why did that sound so weird? Bastion ult sped up is kind of terrifying. All right, so coming out with 2 big chokes here for them to push through. That Sojourn is still behind. Yari just used her plunge. Love that we go for the sleep here. Again. Okay, not a bad defensive nade. Like that we're living. We're playing this choke here. Don't neglect your Orisa. Honestly, not too bad. Chuck that nade once his thing's done. Perfect. Love it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Guess that Sojourn's still there. From what I can tell, this is the end of the game. Okay, Orisa goes down. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's it. Yeah, I'd say, honestly, even though we lost that, it wasn't that bad. I really didn't have that much stuff to complain about. We hit nades. They weren't big nades, but we hit them, you know. I probably would say if you want to get even more in depth with your nades, don't throw the nade until like the tank is like half health ish. Because usually they won't start backing up until like they start taking more damage. So if they're like full HP, don't throw your nade just yet. Try to wait for your team to get a little bit of damage on them and then chuck the nade. That'll put a lot more pressure on them if they're half health and antied, instead of having that full HP bar to work with as it goes down. There's a few times on that, but honestly, you hit them. Sometimes I would have gone for the same nades anyways. Big things though, we just didn't check. I mean, we didn't get Sojourn off high ground. Like that Sojourn just owned you guys in that game. She always played high ground, never got pushed off. Your team never pushed her off. In that situation, dude, if I'm getting owned by a Sojourn and I'm doing everything I can as Ana, I would just go Moira. Just go Moira. If no one else is contesting the Sojourn and she's by herself, just go Moira and right click the hell out of her. Throw a healing orb and then right click the hell out of Sojourn until either A, she gets out, or B, she dies. So really good stuff though. I love the positioning that you had there. Really great rotations. Really good stuff. Chat, what rank do you think Poco is right now? What's our consensus on let me know in chat. What's your bet? Based off that gameplay. Gold 4. Because I will let you guys know. I probably would have said gold too. Honestly, gold or plat. That looked like your games, gold and plat. Yeah, I mean, it looked like a pretty okay gold plat. I would agree with. You wanted to know if you could have done more? No, it was pretty good. Your positioning was decent. Like for the rank that it's at, it was pretty decent. Chat, would you be baffled if I told you that Poco was silver 3 on PC? Would that baffle you? Would they be like, you lie, good sir. You lie. You lie. Also get games with literal bots. Okay, this is I like to mention this every now and then. Careful about blaming your teammates. There's no such thing as evil hell. It does not exist. If you are good enough, you will get out. But you got to play. You do got to play more.
Today's video is sponsored by Wade Shadow Weggins, one of the biggest MobiWay WoW playing games of 2019. And it's totally free. Currently almost 10 Miwayan UCWs have joined Wade over the way 6 months. And it's one of the most impressive games in its class, with detailed mottos, environments, and smooth 60 frames pew second animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes you strategic buffs and Abby Whiteys.
You know what's funny? Is that I looked at this the Peepo stream or whatever, and it looks pretty decent. Like the people that run it look like they run a pretty good operation. For $25 a month, chat, It does cost $25 a month, but I can upload my own voice for their AI. So I would send them in a 5-minute recording of my voice, and then they would convert it to an AI thing that you could redeem shit through. The only reason that I would not do it is because you guys would just redeem sus shit, and then you'd clip it. Yeah. Y'all bitches would just redeem that and then clip whatever sus shit that you type in there. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on to the next VOD review. What VOD review is next? I wonder. Oh shit. I wonder if it's Shade Wado Wedgens. Welcome to Shade Wado Wedgens. Dad, if I ever get contacted from Raid Shadow Legends to do a promotion, should I accept it? I hate mobile games, but should I accept that?
4, 3, 2,
yes.
1.
Yes.
Objective unlocks.
Yeah, of course, Boko. Yeah, like I said, you played really well that game. So, positioning wise, now you just got pressured by that Sojourn, so. And then bonked. All right, what do we got? Diva. All right, so we're on the yellow team, by the way, chat. Yellow team. Enemy is the blue team. All right, so we lose one person and we immediately go back. Don't know if we really need to regroup every time we lose one person. Don't be afraid to hold that space so they can't push up. You can definitely contest a 4v5 for a while, especially on like big chokes. Just play more passive. Great pick here. Like they were playing a little bit farther back for this Mauga. We're not getting up in his face. The only time we want to get up in his face is if we have full DM. So careful of that. Good elimination. We're just completely ignoring the Mauga. I love that. I love that. That's great. Honestly, it's probably going to be the play against Mauga. Is if you're running a tank like this, ignore the Mauga. Never feed him his self-healing and just go for his backline. Because he's going to have to peel for it constantly if he wants to live. Then your team will chip him apart without you being there. It's crazy. It's like the first tank where like you really just don't want to engage that tank. Well, I mean, Arista is kind of the same way, I guess. All right, so we lose a couple here. We can still get some more space. Yeah. Nano comes out. Bold. Very bold. All right, I'm not engaging on this with the Nano. Force out some abilities here. Good DM. Once got bomb. A little bit questionable here. Forces the Iari out of position, which is great, though. Great. Okay. Get the Sojourn out. Yeah, I love it. Just make sure you're playing. If you're gonna go for his backline on Mauga, especially with Diva, if you're gonna engage on his backline, make sure he does not have LOS of you. Make sure he is not feeding his self heal off you while you're doing it, because then he'll be able to pressure. He'll be able to pressure you really quickly. Good sleep.
It's our turn. Let's push forward. Sniper, don't get caught.
Okay. Yeah, let them push you. You take a little bit of space here for your team. Oh, right in between the DMs. I'm probably gonna say, Nerdy, if you're running Diva and they use the Yari ult, I'd probably use your whole defense matrix, and just beam it on her. If she's smart enough, which I wouldn't say really until you get to Diamond or Master. I'd probably say Master and higher. They really don't like stagger their ults that much, just because they're probably not used to tanks like actually paying attention that much. So don't be afraid to DM that completely. Then once it runs out, then you can wait for it to come out and try to grab it on its way. But I think it's gonna be more important. Just like you hear that go off, just be looking at her and then just get ready for that DM the whole time. Like that's all you're doing. Yeah, it's either that or wait. I mean, it's got a decent travel time, so it's like it's not like super quick. So you might not even need the DM. You can just wait for her to shoot it and then yoink it. Just nom 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 nom. It's a good peel. Okay, Ksenia Rush comes out. We lose our Moira. I like the live here, dude. Love the live, chat. If you ever want to make me happy in VOD reviews, which isn't the goal, obviously. VOD reviews are for you guys to get better. But if you ever want to hear happy noises from me, it's when you can you can make an engagement, lose the fight, and then live. That makes me so happy. Yeah, help here. Ah! Yo, you see your Reaper going for that Reaper ult? You need to fly in and DM him. If you see it coming, or if it's after the fact, you're a little bit late, you didn't see it coming up, you still want to go and fly to him because he's going to be taking so much damage. You want to get a lot of mitigation, a lot of value from your defense matrix? DM your Reaper while he's ulting. No matter what, dude. I have never had an instance where there has been anything better to DM than my Reaper ulting. At least if there's people nearby. If he's by himself, nobody near there, then obviously. But your Reaper ults, dude, everybody in the enemy team is going to be turning and shooting the Reaper. Aggressive. These remakes are so illegal. They're so illegal. I wasn't sure if he should since he was engaged. Nah, dude, if you, I would say majority of the time, like at least 7, 8 out of 10 times, if your Reaper is ulting and he lives, either A, it's going to turn into a really good Reaper ult, like he's going to get 2-3 limbs, or you're going to he's going to be taking a lot of damage. He's going to be taking a lot of abilities, and he's just going to absorb nade, sleep, cleanse, everything, dude. So if your Reaper can use ult to pull all those abilities out and then he can live, your team, that next engagement is going to be huge because you guys are going to be up on abilities. Like economy wise, you guys will be up. So I'm just saying, if you have a Reaper and you're playing Diva, yes, you want to DM your Reaper ult no matter what. Like really no matter what. It's like Nano Blade, you know what I mean? It's like when I nano a Genji, I could let everybody else on my team die. I'd say I'm playing Ana and I nano my Genji. I could let everybody on my team die and we would still win that fight as long as I kept the Genji up. And he actually was like able to get a kill so he could get his dash reset. That like when you have an ultimate like that's that powerful, if they stay up, you definitely want to invest everything you can into like you're doubling down on that ultimate, like doubling. That's why I nano Genji and then I pocket Genji. You know, I'll give my tank a heal every now and then, but if my Genji's low, I'm shooting my Genji. Like keeping my nano Genji up for his entire ultimate during nano is so important. It's kind of the same thing with Reaper. Like you want to keep your Reaper up during his entire ultimate. All right, I'm done talking about that. So far, really good live though. Like oh, she finally got it. Survivability's been really good. I like that you're checking flankers, you're ignoring the mauga. We need to. No, this is quick play, right? It's so weird because the quick play timer looks like a comp timer on push maps. I was like, wait a minute, Mauga's not in comp yet. Wait for it. There you go. Now we're talking. I like this. And I like, Nerdy, that you've you kind of took what I said last time as far as, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I told Nerdy the same thing, like slowing down your gameplay and not just diving everything, because that's what Nerdy was doing last time. Was he was just diving everything. It was like going like, you don't got to kill stuff, you just got to contest things, kind of mitigate stuff where you can. Like that's your goal, is mitigate pressure where you can. If something's out of position, punish them for that, but then get back to like your tank duties. Even though Diva's like a dive tank, she really kind of balances out like the dive and then back to just like pressuring and mitigating. It's a fun tank to play. Interesting. I'd probably stop using your bomb solely for trying to get eliminations. You really want to have it as a second life. I'd say you always want that option. Very rarely is going for an aggressive bomb worth, you know. Okay. What's up, tree? Is there a benefit to have the enemy color yellow, or is it just preference? It stands out more. Yellow is a less common color in Overwatch than red. There's a lot of red in Overwatch, so it's a little bit harder to see. I noticed it immediately. Give it a okay. Give it a shot. If you guys haven't tried it out, give it a shot for a couple days. It'll be weird at first, but you'll start to realize it's way easier to see yellow for most people. DM that. I mean, we're just like why DM one person? Why DM one person when you could DM the thing that everybody's shooting at? Like if you just put your DM on your Reaper, just blap right there, and that's what everyone's shooting at, is that guy, and you're gonna mitigate all of that damage. This is the problem I have, Nerdy, is that, which it's not as bad as it was last week, but you use fly as damage when you don't. It's not. The only time fly is really going to be like bumping into things with damage is when you're like actually diving things. You need that fly, even though it's a short cooldown. You're gonna need that fly for different situations. It's not really doing much like that. The damage you do with your fly is just gonna get healed most of the time. So I'd say that to live, you know, like you don't want to get caught out in a position where you don't have fly. Like let's say go fly to your Reaper when he's ulting, or let's say go fly over to the Yari when she's like in your back line, like shooting her shit or whatever. That's what I've noticed. That's a habit. I've seen a lot of Diva players do that. I don't see high elo players doing that ever. Oh! All right. Not bad. Not bad.
I'm not giving up. Stole the robot from us. Nothing gets past me. Holding up,
Love it. Good chase.
The Eye of Horus watches over you.
All right, minute left. Yeah, I like that you're doing more of these especially these like micro DMs. It's a really easy way to elongate the amount of time you can use DM. And it also gets more value typically. If it's like Bastion turret, obviously you want to DM like the whole thing. Like you just want to hold that thing down until turret's done. Something like that. Or like the enemy Reaper's ulting, like you want to DM the whole thing, right? For things that do more consistent damage, like Sojourn, Soldier, you know, Mauga and stuff like that, DM just a little bit and then stop DMing. A lot of times they'll just stop shooting you because you did that, and they might shoot away from that. Like typically, like if you're getting actively DM'd, usually heroes like that will turn away and shoot something else. So you can actually extend the amount of time that you can use defense matrix by just like open it up a little bit and force them to like stop shooting or like turn to something else or like go somewhere else. So like whenever I'm doing stuff like against those heroes that have like a lot of consistent damage output, I just flash it for a little bit and then let it go off. And if they keep shooting me, I flash it again, then I let it go off. And usually in that time, like you'll get healed back up if you're taking damage or whatever. So that's an easy way to elongate how long you can use DM. What's up, drummer mom? Your shirt? You like it? Okay, we're not mitigating a lot of damage. Okay, I don't know why I flew. Bomb comes out. You trap. Great bomb there too for that Mauga ult. Love that. We're gonna be seeing that. We're gonna be seeing that very often. Good chase too. Love that. All right, come on, last fight. Big stagger here. Don't know what Yari's doing. Bold play. She could have easily regrouped there with her team. All right, pushing up to take a little bit of space. Love this actually. Force that Mauga to push past you. Hey, okay, I don't know where the animation. That looked like you got it. Oh, we're almost top payload. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, they're not gonna touch. They touched the last second. Get a pick in your Ana. We go down a mech. I'm gonna back this up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna back this up here to this last fight. All right, let's see what we could have been doing here to save this fight. Is who died? Our Ana? Yes, we lost our Ana. All right, where you're playing right here is great. Like this is what I mean by just flashing your DM. You can play here and then just keep pressuring them and then just flash your DM a little bit. Your Ana's going to be so thankful that nobody's being able to pressure because you're denying this area from the team to push through. Just play here and keep flashing your DM. Any damage you take, your Ana's going to heal up from a distance. That's all you really got to do here against this. We kind of let him push up here. Dragon comes out. Oh, does she die to dragons? Oh, we lose Lucio. Yeah, we're splitting this up too much. Why does she rotate over here? What are they doing? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Why did the Ana rotate over here? I will say, if she rotated over here because you flew over here out of sight of her LOS, that's more to my point. Oh, she did! No, she jumped away from Dragon. Okay, you're good.
This ends now.
Okay. It's much better. I will say that.
Let's get back to basics.
Yeah. It's much better from last week, from what I saw on the D.Va gameplay front. I saw you mitigate more damage. Just spot opportunities like that, you know? And then try that out. If you're playing against like big gun heroes, things that just are always shooting, it seems like there's just spam. Better way to put it, spam. If you're playing against spam, flash your DM more. Because when they're using spam, it's gonna be like, it's never ending. Spam is just never ending bullets and shit. And D.Va's a great counter to that. But obviously you can't just hold down your matrix. So if you start taking damage, or you see like bullets are coming at you, flash it for a little bit, keep it down, flash it again. If it's like a lot of damage, you can hold it longer, but like gauge it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how Pharah uses her fly, you know? She like taps it. She's like tap, 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 not like that fast, but like that kind of like theory behind it. Like Matrix off, Matrix off, Matrix off, and that'll extend the amount of time and just give your team time to like heal up and mitigate most of the damage. That's all you're trying to do is you're trying to get rid of that burst damage from spam. And that does a great job at it. Flashing your DM is a great way to reduce that, just like the burst damage that you get. Cool, not too bad. Sabasita. I'm hyper focused too much on trying to mitigate the mauga healing. Nerdy, you can mitigate mauga healing by DMing mauga. You don't have to like intercept it on the way to him. If you defense matrix just on mauga, it'll cut off his damage and the healing that he receives. That's what I'm saying. Like you can just play in front of him if you're playing in front of him. The moment your DM's down though, you got to get out of there. Right? You got to pass on that. So, kind of interesting. You mean a self heal? You can deny it. That's what I was saying is like either A, if you're trying to deny healing, you can deny healing and mitigate his damage at the same time. If you're trying to deny it like effectively, you did great at first. You just ignored him. I want to I want to show you the Yakko, we do all our VOD reviews through Patreon. Thank you, man. We'll get you the link. Let's see. How do we do this? I might do I want to go back? You did great. Here, let me just show you this. Oh fuck, where'd it go? Replace. There we go. The first fight, or like the second fight or whatever. Let me just back it up here. You did great. This is like a perfect way to deny his self-healing. Is by just ignoring him and playing out of his LOS. Hold on. Yeah, it's like right here. Back it up so you can see this. So there's mauga. All right. You fly over here. And you just ignore him. And you just keep an eye on your health bar. Make sure you're not feeding it. If you're not taking any damage, he's not looking at you. And there you go. That's simple. Let's look at the mauga's perspective while you're doing this. Watch what he's doing here. He's trying to get his self-heal off this. Okay. There he goes here. He shoots the Reaper instead. Bad choice on his part. Starts shooting you. You're out. Ignore him. He's not getting any value doing anything. His team dies. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that was a great way to address it. And I honestly think people are going to be doing that more often. Just ignore the mauga. Like, don't dive his backline, play out of his LOS, run away from him until his team's dead or he dies because he doesn't have any sustain from damaging anything. Honestly, I think that's the way to do it. Because when I play mauga and I can't feed off a tank, I'm dead. I'm just always dead. All right. VV playing Mei. What is this? What year is it?
Ready for battle.
What year is it? I feel like it's been a hot minute since we did VOD reviews for Mei. Retro Star Skin, let's go. Yeah, Retro Star gang, rise up.
He might just be.
Rise up. Now is our time to shine. All right, I kind of like it without the gold. I might go back to not using gold. I like it. It's clean looking. All right. Oh, we get some Rhine v Rhine gameplay. This will be fun. Okay. All right. First rule of Mei. Not actually first rule of Mei. Well, fuck it. First rule of Mei. If it's a Rhine v Rhine engagement, wall behind the Reinhardt. Easy money. That should be our first priority. Okay. Little lucky shot there on the Reaper. Ryan goes in. Big charge from the Reinhardt. Captures your Ryan. Wall up in 3. Great choke to wall off the Ryan. I see you go for it. It's huge. Big wall. I love that we're left clicking, getting in there because we're seeing that he's playing passive. Remember that wall's down. Just be careful of your health. Good stuff. Could be another wall. I like this. Yeah, splits up the fight a little bit. Gives you guys a little bit of pressure on their team. Todd gets absolutely annihilated in Reinhardt. No big deal. I like. Oh, you had it. You just had to keep backing up there. God, if you get distance between you and Reinhardt to where he's not in your range and he's still chasing you, you gotta hold on that left click, all right? Because that's gonna slow him down so he can't catch up to you. See, we do a great job by creating the distance here, but we don't keep backing up. We walk back into him and we get cooked. Now it's okay, even if you guys lose this fight. I mean, you got what, 1, 2, 3 people left. You could have pulled the Reinhardt away. Keep living here, keep living. Pull the Reinhardt. He keeps chasing you. All right. He charges you. He charges you. As you push back here, you ice block. All right, and live for like 4 seconds. Meanwhile, your team kills the people up front here in the choke. Is the rotating to get with the Reinhardt. And that's what I mean by you can live and get value that way. Like, you don't always got to just send it and die. You know what I mean? Play your life as long as you can until you're staggering. And I wouldn't say you're really staggering at this point yet. So if you kept backing up there, that's probably what went down. And honestly, would have been a decent amount of value for your team. You could have won. You might have been able to win this fight. Welcome in, by the way, to new Bukru member. Bukru Patreon member. What up, what up?
Don't let them move their barricade.
Bye, Vinny. Remember popping off this game? Yeah, we'll see about that. Good wall. And he's low. Yeah, get in that shield. Love the aggression here. Get on in there. Yeah, baby. That's a good wall. New wall coming out too. Juicer wall location here. This choke. So good. Oh, it's so good. Left click, left click, left click. Yeah. Chat, why do we left click in this scenario first? Why do we see this and want to left click? Why do we see this and want to left click? Yeah, baby. Cleave damage. Collateral. It pierces. It goes through everybody at 100 damage per second. You see people stacked up like that? Oh! Left click and just sit back and enjoy the shit show that the enemy team is going to have to endure. Ugh. I think you realize that halfway through and then you go for it. Yeah, hold it on. Look at that. Look at that. A Mei player's dream. Dude. Just a bunch of enemies stacked up, grouped up together, and you just left click and just bah! Oh, it's so good. Lucas on YouTube says, if I keep promoting and demoting between the ranks Master 1 and GM4, does that mean I belong here or am I boosted? Yeah, that's probably the rank that you're at. If you go back and forth between it, it's, you know, it's probably your current rank. You might be stuck a little bit, you know, but it's, if that, you know, if you're winning and losing the same amount of games, roughly, that's usually probably the rank that you're at, typically. Right, send my game codes? Discord. Yeah, just link your Discord to our Patreon, to Patreon, and then you'll be able to access our replay reviews channel on Discord. Great, I love it. Sees the Reinhardt charge go in and goes to the solo freeze. Eliminates Reinhardt. And chat, would you believe it? They win the fight. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Great job.
Coming up.
My favorite thing after solo freezing Reinhardt's, they always go, really? Or they go, okay. Or it's the classic question mark. Great shot there. Don't be afraid to left click, but he gets the right click. Great job. Slowing down the Reinhardt so he can't chase your soldier. Getting in there. I love the aggression. Especially if the Reinhardt's going to play that passive like that. Yeah, get in there. Why not? Use that wall maybe to sustain here a little bit. Great. Oh, great job. Yeah, great play. Great play. These are pretty good walls. Minefields come out. Pulls out their window. It's a good wall on the Reinhardt here. Force out the charge. Make sure to live. Live. You're probably going to back up. Hold on that left click and create distance between you and Reinhardt. But he solo shatters in the grip. Huge. Huge. Nice shot. And what I love, I see a lot of Mei players not doing this, and what I love that VV's doing here on Mei is that anytime he's playing corners, he's always spamming and jiggle peeking a little bit, right? As he rotates around, he's shooting the corners as he's backing up. And when he's rounding corners, he's pre-firing those corners in case anybody's there. And that's a perfect example of why you always want to be pre-firing with Mei as you're going for poke damage. Don't wait until you see somebody. Just kind of start shooting where you think people might start poking their heads out, because that's what you're trying to get those little shots there. Vivi wasn't planning on getting a pick on the Reaper, but he said, hey, there's a window here. If anybody walks out, I'm going to get a pick, right? As he rotates here around. Sorry, let me back that up a little bit. We can see it again. Window comes out. He's pre-firing. Look at that. Jiggle peek. Pre-fire the corner. Great. Did he know Reaper was going to jump out there? No. It would have been too late if you went for the shot after the fact. Great freeze, great wall. Yeah, great stuff. It's all right. Can't all be winners. Job blocking that. Love it. Another wall ready to go. Yeah, I'm loving seeing this pre-fire stuff. Jiggle peeking. Careful about overextending. Or swinging too wide, if you will. Love pressuring the Reaper with the left click. It's great stuff. Great stuff. I've got no complaints so far. Good wall to cut off the Yari ult. This is a really good main gameplay. This is actually really good.
Don't give up. We can do this.
Is this live? Shakes, it is. Actually. If you're coming out for your top 500 Mei spot, it looks pretty similar to my gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. Except for that rollout wall. That rollout wall was really weird. Looks pretty similar. Rubber Ducky, thanks for the follow. Thank you for following our Twitch. Rotate around, use that ice block. Yep, good reaction too. Let the Reaper die. Use the wall maybe to cut off the there you go. Great, rotate out of it. Boom. Oh. Yeah, this is good stuff. Goes to the back line. Not bad. Left click to pressure. Forces out that ability. Nice blocks. Getting a little low. Now, she is getting self-healed by her pylon, so it's going to be pretty tough to take that engagement, but I liked most of that there. All right, freeze coming up. They're running a Zarya now, which is going to change about how you use that freeze. I'd probably say you at least got to make sure one bubble's down, then chuck it, and then break her bubble as quickly as you can. Okay. Yeah, careful about throwing on the high grounds there. Pretty easy to rotate out. And I've noticed that going for freezes in small rooms, even though you would think they would do pretty well, unless you can wall them in, get like a nice juicer wall before you freeze them. Usually they're positioned near windows anyways, things they can rotate out of. And freeze takes too long to deploy, they're gonna rotate out of them anyways. So I usually try to make sure it's in a nice open space where like my freeze has full range LOS on wherever they're gonna go. So it maximizes my chances of actually getting them frozen. Because all they have to do, you don't know, chat. All you have to do to not get frozen by maze freeze is break LOS with any map geometry. If you see Snowball and you break line of sight with it, it will not freeze you. Fun fact.
Tactical goggles activated. We have to try again.
Break LOS with the robot dude in the middle? That doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, the robot dude won't protect you from May Freeze. The platform will though. Like the thing he pushes, that'll protect you. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I think the platform protects you. Okay, a little aggressive. Down abilities now. Probably want to play more passive now. Love the live here. I love the live. Use the wall to... Oh, you love it. I love it. Look at this man. Look at this man. Being an absolute menace. Being absolute menace. I love it. Play your life until the very end, dude. That's what we're talking about.
Just part of the scientific method.
I love it. The jiggle peeking, the positioning, the playing corners, the living, using health packs, always playing your life. I'm not gonna lie, this is really good fucking May gameplay. Using the cryo. Sorry, you're probably gonna go down here. Oh, you got a Curie though. Break that bubble and freeze it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, we go for the... That's fine. Yeah, they're cooked. I mean the little robot dude. Oh yeah, Snowball. Yeah. Good lead too on these shots. If you've been playing May recently, haven't you? I can tell you're warmed up with the shots and the gameplay.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Yeah, we take the wipe here. No big deal though. No big deal. Close game though. Close game. I don't know why we walked into the grab, but you know, happens. Yeah, that was some pretty good stuff. Great walls, great rotations. You played smart. And chat, could you guys tell? Can you guys like see the difference between like playing smart as far as like your positioning and how you live? It seems very not as intense. And this is why I always tell people to slow down their gameplay is if your gameplay's slow, usually you're playing more smart. Like you're not moving around as much, but you're playing the right places so you don't have to move as much. So like cut off LOS or, you know, break line of sight with like a ultimate or just back up into a mega. Like it's all very orchestrated. And what I saw, which was really good here, is that Vivi did that just about the whole match. Like I'm not even kidding. Like that positioning was beautiful. Walls were pretty good for the most part. Saw some big juicer walls. Pretty confident with getting in there with the damage. Freezes were decent for the most part. Yeah, and I just want to go over that. It's the positioning was great that whole time. You looked like a master player, like how you rotated, depending on the flow of the fight. Great, it was fantastic. Always playing corners, jiggle peeking to minimize the amount of time you're exposing your hitbox. Pre-firing corners where you think they're going to come out from. playing distance on heroes. A couple times where you played aggressive when you shouldn't have. You should have created distance. But I saw you play your life for the most part, and it was pretty good. That's some good stuff. What's up, Blue Man? How you doing? Yeah, that was actually really good. I love that. That was a great example of positioning. Ugh. All right. Not bad. All right, chat. Did we get cool, we got Yakko sorted out. Nice. And we got Shakes in here too. Oh yeah, we got a nice full day of odds. All right, chat. Splooge is up next. And I might need to use the restroom real quick, so we're gonna be right back after these commercial breaks. By commercial breaks, I mean music in background. All right, 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. 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 I had some cheese before stream. Yeah. Lactose intolerant, but damn it if I it's gonna stop me from eating macaroni and cheese. Fuck off, universe. On a gameplay, let's go.
I make my own children. I make my own children. Don't be scared.
I make my own children.
Careful research is effective research. Are you scared?
What? I make. I make my own children. Are you scared?
5, 4,
My own children. Are you scared?
You ever try the pills, the ones you eat and then you don't get sick of the milk? No, I don't think so. I have Tums. Tums help sometimes. That's what you're talking about. Big nade. Love the aggressive nades here. Good positioning. Careful. Once you start getting pressure, get ready to rotate because they will try to shoot you. Love it. Yeah, don't need to like mega rotate. Chuck another nade in there. We're holding on to that nade. There we go. Another big nade. Love the jiggle peek in. A little bit on a paintball stuff going on. Love it. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, not much you can do there. I think you pocketed. You got big nades. Pressure what you could.
objective lost.
An unwanted variable moves the payload. Fight until you've lost.
Okay, I'd probably say you might want to take the high ground here on second instead of playing on the ground. They don't really have much to pressure you. So don't be afraid to take the time to go set up in the high ground there. Especially back here. This is a great spot for Ana players. You just got to be wary of the Curie trying to pressure you when you're scoped in. It's a great spot to heal is Ana. Easy place to hit nades from. Great positioning. Great cover right here for you. And guess what you got right behind you? Nice little midi. In case you're in trouble. You just got to be aware of positioning. But yeah, don't be afraid to take the time to grab these high grounds. Good nade there on the Bastion. Force him out. Cleanse comes out. Still rotating. Your Zarya probably will die. You want to get out. Okay, we go down. Good nade here. Love that. Nano, not much distance for her to close onto here. Might be able to pressure the Orisa a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting kind of walked right now. What's up, Kaylee? Lactate? Maybe. I'll try that. Big visor. Good Kitsune rush here too. Don't really want to chuck many sleep darts at Orisa. She's so spongy that even if you hit it and she's not down fortify, it's just too risky. She'll probably still live from it anyways. So yeah, I try if they're running an Orisa, I don't typically chuck. I at least try not to chuck too many sleeps at Orisa. Love that we take the high ground here. Be aware of your rotations. Don't be afraid to chuck an early nade here. Yep. Yeah, especially once the engagement starts. It's not a bad idea to do that. Cool. Let that soldier take care of it. Nice. Big nade. Probably force out cleanse. Nah, he goes down. Good job. Yeah, it's a good spot for you to play. Okay, we got a sim now. Be pretty decent for this Orisa. Love that we're going for the DPS while everyone's full HP. Okay, let's make sure we nail the right targets here. I think you might be ready for Ram ult, right? I'd still go for it if you got Ram ult. Sorry. Oh, wait, we can see if we have it. Never mind, we don't have it yet. We're definitely playing for that. Okay, the only problem I have with the soldier ult here is it's a very small choke for them to push through, and they're running Orisa, which is a really big tank to mitigate any damage coming up from that soldier. That's a tough one. The Kitsune came out at the same time, so obviously if that was a little bit earlier, I don't know if you would have done that. Maybe you would have. Soldier's not really the pick. I probably still would have played for the Ramatra ult. It's going to be a much bigger win condition. In Soldier, Nano Visor might turn up nothing here. And he might get one pick, but I don't think it's going to do much. Let's see what happens. Gets a couple, goes down though. Yeah, Montreal comes out. Oh, wow, that went down quick. Wow, he lost that Montreal quick. Yay. They wipe, and 1 minute on the clock. All right, not too bad. Yeah, I'd say just before you nano, try to at least have like a kind of a game plan for what you're going to nano. Just because you have Visor and just because Nano Visor is a good ultimate doesn't always mean it's the smart choice in that moment. If you were on second point, right, and you guys were on high ground, Nano Visor would have been probably pretty good because it's not like Orisa can do anything about that. In that instance, all Orisa has to do is look at the soldier, use her Fortify in front of him, use her Spin in front of him, and use her Javelin in front of him. And I don't think he would have done anything. If we back it up here a little bit, this is an error on the Orisa's part because the Orisa doesn't even, she just ignores the Orisa or the visor, the Nano Visor. Watch this. She just lets it go by. That's what I'm saying. If she would have actually like pressured the soldier for it, look at this, look at this. She goes for it, and then he just goes back. Oh wait, maybe she does try to go for it. Oh, she does try to go for it. She just can't find him. Not too bad. All right, I am my words. It looked like she didn't even pressure him. Blah. You heard the voice line, I went straight for it. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, it's just kind of knowing like the game plan. It's Nano Ramatra is a massive ult. Not as good as like Nano Blade, but it's a big ult. Nano Ramatra is a very, very good ult. Because he's got so much armor, he's got so much health, he's got so much damage reduction, and he puts out a shit ton of damage when he's ulting with his punch and with the radial stuff that he does. It's just such a massive ult if timed properly.
I've always liked being the underdog.
So. The Nanoramalama. I mean, maybe not, dude. He did his ult kind of sucked. So in hindsight, honestly, probably better you nanoed the soldier there. But in a normal game where your Ramatra actually knows how to ult properly, that's probably the play. All right, Sleep Dart comes out. There's your May. Nice nade here during the push. Yeah, good live. I like the positioning you have too. Playing your corners, scoping in when you can. I believe you mean a honking juicer. I would never say a honking juicer. I might say a honker. Or a chonker. Love this. Yep, good rotation. Here, Cap. Good live. I will say, man, after doing these VOD reviews for a while, you guys are getting way better at positioning and living, which is great. I hope you guys are noticing that. I guess I've put quite a lot of emphasis on that in my VOD reviews lately. But it's so important. People ask me the #1 tip. Hey, they're like, hey, can you give me one tip for X rank? Live. It's always live more, die less. I like the Nano and the Orisa. That's good. You need that sustain for your team right now, especially the mitigation. That's good. I'm glad you didn't Nano the soldier there. That's good. I'm down with that. Cool. Huge. Big play. Okay. Will Splooge take the high ground here, or will he play on the payload? Where the enemies are going to take high ground. Let's find out. Big nade. Rope. No shot. Back it up. 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 Where's the Genji? Back that shit up. What was he doing? Okay, he hit that, right? I guess he was a nanoed. One, two. Oh, he kept backing up. Rip. Dude, I would have been pissed if I was his teammate. And I saw that shit go down. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's a question mark worthy chat response. Yeah, huge.
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
Good nade. It was our Moira. Honestly, not a bad nano. Not a bad nano. You know why? Nano Sombra into Orisa and Bastion actually shreds. She will delete a Bastion and possibly a Orisa. She doesn't have. I have no problem. I know it was an accident. Honestly, I was gonna say it before you nanoed. Nano Sombra into their comp is actually really good. Builds up her EMP. Orisa's staggered like crazy. Big nade. Like the timing on that too. Let her take a little bit of damage before you throw that nade. Okay, we go down. Unlucky. Javelin. Unlooks. Oh no. Oh no. We got 4 minutes on the clock. And there's only 4 minutes left in the VOD. Don't tell me you guys get full held here. Chuck that nade at that corner. Force out that cleanse. Yeah, we're holding on to nade here. Yeah, use your abilities, you know? You're not getting pressure, chuck that nade. There you go. That corner is such a good spot for nades. Okay, gets a hit marker, but sleep doesn't go through. Awesome. Love that. That's great. Yeah, start even from here, dude. You just aim up a little bit. Chuck that thing through that. You're gonna hit somebody. I'm telling you, it's gonna force out cleanse prematurely. You got time, right, before you get to the choke. Don't be afraid to chuck some aggressive nades here when you're coming from spawn. This is such an easy choke to hit nades through. You literally just chuck it on that left side. It's gonna hit somebody. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, chase that Moira. Fades down, go for her. Yeah, don't let her get out. Don't let her get out. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Yeah, you see that fade come out? Don't be afraid to pressure that a little bit more. I don't... If you're gonna go for a Moira, especially since she has self-heal features, try to nade yourself and the Moira. So get up in her face, right? She's gonna do the same damage whether she's 1 meter from you or 5 meters from you. So you might as well just get up in her face, chuck a nade at the floor, heal yourself, anti her, force her fade out. Probably use that anyways, but coalescence regardless, but... Nah, you're fine. More aggressive Ana, honestly. Ana's really good at pressuring an enemy team. If you want to heal, like, that's probably the biggest mistake. Nah, I don't want to say the biggest mistake. No, it might be. Ana players that just heal bot all the time, regardless of the tank they're running. When they miss out on so many good opportunities for like good antis. Great positioning though. I haven't seen that lately. Is that I wish I could see death count right now because you've done a pretty good job of living. Like for the most part, I think you only die when you absolutely have to. Although you probably don't want to play aggressive here. Yeah, you guys are definitely down. Chuck that nade in during that. Don't you nade that soldier. It's alright, nice try. EMP coming up. Don't you nano that coalescence. Yay, splooge. Chuck more nades. Chuck more nades. It's just too late. Yeah, I think you're waiting for like the perfect time to throw a nade. If you're not getting pressured and you have full HP, just chalk it in there, dude. Get it in there. You're gonna pull out abilities that'll help out with the fight. See, what I think you're kind of waiting for is like the perfect time to ult. If they're stacked up like that, chuck that thing in there, especially when they're running a carry. It's gonna get cleansed, and then your team can push. And that's what I'm starting to notice is that you're like just waiting too long, honestly, and it's making these engagements last longer. Yeah, don't be afraid. If you're not getting actively pressured, chuck more nades. Force out cooldowns. Put more pressure on them. Like that's all the good stuff here. Yeah, you did a really good job living this game, Splitch. We'll say that. Great. Okay, a little aggressive. Okay, not too bad. No, not too bad. We could have played a little bit back during that engagement just to sustain whoever's on payload, but yeah, your big thing, man, I'm seeing right now is just you're just not like you throw aggressive nades, but you don't do it enough when you're not getting pressured. Like it should almost be on cooldown, especially if they're stacked up like that. Chuck it, chuck it to the ground next to the Orisa, not to where she can like spin it, or like chuck it at a wall near where they're at. You get like that big ante. Pretty good though. Like as far as positioning, great stuff. Love to see those rotations were great. Yeah, a lot of really, really good stuff. All right, chat. Up next. I want to see what's next. Dangles on Zarya. Sir Dangles on Zarya. Really? I thought you hated playing tank.
It's even colder in Siberia.
Actually, game favorite for my Smurf account, you may know me as Cuck Destroyer 69 on Kick. I'm on scholarship for tank, so I want you to be brutally honest about how much my team was throwing. Thanks, bro. I got you. Oh my mother of daytime. Jack, get your sunglasses out. Ah, it's so bright. I can't see. Ah. Yeah, remember it's early game, so don't be afraid to double bubble. Just to get some charge. Yeah, these first fights are a really good time to get. I've noticed probably the best way to get really good charge on Zarya out of the gate, because like usually, you know, teams are like they're like poking a little bit. They're usually that first fight, teams aren't overly aggressive. You know, they're kind of getting stock of like what the fight is. That's a great time to get early charge at Zarya. Go on with your bubble, okay? You know, when you're expecting some damage, you'll probably get some damage and they'll stop shooting you. But most people know when the Zarya bubble ends, so they'll start shooting you when the bubble ends. Like they'll hard commit after that bubble's done. Do a double bubble for that. Like do one and then boom. The moment it's over, hit it with the second one. I'm telling you, you're gonna have 80 charge, 70, 80 charge by the end of that second one, and then play passively and then go for the rest of the shots. That's probably after playing so much Zarya last season. Finally getting my tank to GM. That first fight is such a great way to get early charge, and not a lot of people expect that double bubble, so they charge the heck out of you. Okay, not too bad. Probably don't want to shoot the Brig, considering Brig has a shield. I'd go for targets that are easily trackable away from her. I would only really go on Brig first if you were really high charge, because that can melt her shield really quick. But try to ignore shield characters. Once you get enough charge to like actually eliminate somebody, immediately start going for the nearest person that is vulnerable to it. Yeah, this is great. Focus her. Perfect. Nice. Gain a little bit of charge here off the D.Va. Awesome. You can double bubble it. If you get full charge, you'll melt that D.Va. Nice peel for the Brig. Brig players, am I right? Okay, we grab. A little weird. Not that many people were there to follow up with it. I like the idea of solo grabbing a Moira. Maybe if our team's there. But I don't think anybody was near that grab. There's gonna be no follow-up for that. Right? Like, I don't even know if we're aware of who's near us. Let's see who's there. Yeah, there's just not much there, you know? We've got two people that are behind us that really aren't matching our aggression. And then Vivi's coming back from spawn here. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, remember, in between these fights, we really want to go for that charge. It's Bob. Don't be afraid to double bubble that to get yourself out. There you go. Now, remember, you don't want to play in Bob's LOS once you get out. You kind of use those bubbles to rotate out of it while you're doing that. Like the tracking here in the Moira. Identify a vulnerable target. Go for it. Love it. Good charge. Nice. Now we can melt the baby. Don't be afraid to right click, especially smaller targets. You can right click. Makes it way easier to track. Does a lot of damage too. Yeah, right click the ground near him. Huge. Huge. Big cap. Very nice. Nice. I love that we're getting aggressive into this ram too. Full charge, you know that as long as you got sustain, you're gonna melt through them. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. 100 HP or 100 charge, and you got bubbles, you got sustain, like full team. Yeah, don't be afraid to get in there. Big freeze. Macho's going in. Kind of a feed on his part. Nice too. All right, coming up. Not a bad time to get overly aggressive here too, especially with their tank being down. This is a great stagger potential. Solo grab that brig. You're 100 charge. If you solo grab that brig, you win this fight. Hit it. That's a chonker. That's a chonker. Don't know if we have anybody there to follow up with it though. Yeah, that brig back here was so out of position. Oh my god, it would have been such a good grab here. You see this right here? She pushes up right there. Shield bash out away from her entire team. Hit her with the grab. It starts you guys off with an early pick on the brig and just takes out so much of their sustain. Even when she rallied, if I would have saw that she rallied too, I probably still would have popped it. Because if a whole team focuses that, she's gone. The only problem here is we chuck this. There's too many targets in it. And not enough AoE damage with everybody there. Again, our team's just not with us during the grab. You know, Rick pushes us all back. They're just not there. Nice, we cap. Big cap, big cap. Zari's the only hero I can track on. It's something about she's a slower hero, so it's not as much movement. I know what you mean. I find Zari is very comfortable for me. Okay, solid cap. Nice. Good timing on that bubble too. Yeah, when you're playing Zarya, you really will start to get a hang of like Widows, how long it takes for them to charge up a shot. And you really can time it up to get a really big charge off of one shot of Widow. And they'll go for it. If your bubble's down, they'll go for that shot. Just time it out, you hear boom, then bubble right on that second shot. Great. Such a good time. Zombie, thank you for the follow. Come in. We're doing VOD reviews. Love that we're holding them right here too. Yeah, they can't really do much. You got plenty of sustain. Your Junkrat's going in. Moby's going in, man. I would have followed your Junkrat. That's what I'm seeing that we're kind of not doing that much. Is that when you're up, especially when they're down their tank, you're running Zarya. Zarya is so great at beaming down squishies when they don't have a tank there to mitigate any of that damage. You just track them. It's as simple as that. You just got to track them. So if you see that, you got plenty of people there. You got plenty of pressure. Don't be afraid to walk it down. That's a big pick. Big charge, big charge. We're not using it. Great bubble there. There you go. Beam him down, baby. Oh, it's no better feeling. I love being high charge Zarya. Oh, it's so good. Oh. I would honestly put 100 charge Zarya, just getting to beam down a tank, up there with like, I put that up there with like headshotting a Tracer, man. It's, oh, the feeling is just, What's up, Whisper Kitten? How you doing? Yeah, use that bubble to rotate out away from Bob. There you go. I'll play it. Don't need to play in the Kitsune Rush if you don't want to. You're really just playing into the Zarya there with a high charge. We go for a grab, even though we're down 2. Massive tire, though. Wow. Oh, that was huge. That tire was great. Did you guys plan that out? That was a great combo. That was fucking huge, dude. What an ego VOD. What an ego VOD. Planned. It didn't look planned, but it worked out really well. All right.
Ready for battle.
Run Eichenwald again? Again? Sorry, I love Eichenwald. All right, chat, we're watching I Like Sleep with some, I think he said Diva, Ryan and Diva. Oh, some Ryan gameplay. Let's go. Very excited about that. We love our Ryan gameplay. Watch. That was the Ryan, or that was the Diva portion. No. Rest of the match is Reinhardt. All right. Come out with shield. Great. Don't be afraid to get a little aggressive here too. Forcing back up. As long as you don't die, you're great. Careful about flashing your shield heal too much. They're running Hanzo. Right? You really want to make sure your team is able to push up without getting one-tapped. So even though flashing your shield sometimes is pretty okay, especially against spam, Hanzo being a one-tap for most of the people in your backline, you want to be careful of that. As long as Hanzo's in your LOS, I'd probably hard hold that shield for your team. And keep pressing W. This is great. Love the aggression. Charge it up. Yeah, let's get a little goofy. Why not? All right, big cap. Now you guys secure that cap. Don't be afraid to get a little aggressive. They're by themselves. Yeah, just another... Kind of doing the same thing that Dangles is doing. We're just missing like stagger opportunities. Like there are two people there. You got your Ana, dude. It's really not much. You're gonna cap it. You know, go for the stagger kills. Stagger kills literally win points. Like you can stagger a team through a whole entire map if you do it correctly. So you see those opportunities. Don't be afraid to go for them. Gotta close a lot of distance here. Okay, what I'm noticing, and I actually used to have this same habit, was just always flashing shield. Which isn't a bad idea, but as long as you have a reason for flashing the shield, what you're doing right now is, because you're not really holding it up for that long to like consistently block anything. I'm not seeing you flash it for any like nades or anything like that. All you're doing is canceling your shield recharge, and you're gonna have another, like, you just gotta keep doing the penalty for the recharge. You're not really getting much value from flashing the shield. Careful. It seems to be a habit that you have. Yeah, let that thing charge up and then hard hold for a little bit. Huge slam. Get her off the map. Almost got it. Big slam though. Yeah, careful. That's a habit I see a lot of RAM players do. It's something that I used to do as well. You don't notice how much it impacts your gameplay until you start to watch it back and realize how many times you get caught out of position with your shield low on HP. Big cap. Great staggers here. Big slam. Okay, Ana goes down. Ooh, charge it in. Charge it in. Make some room. There we go. Perfect. Great. Hard hold and shield. Big combo from your team. Big grip, too. Oh, this has got to at least be a diamond game. Good fire strikes. That shirt is fire. Thank you. I kind of like it. It's kind of a cool shirt. Not gonna lie. Get some really fire strikes. Yeah, just losing some peeps to Hanzo. Hey, don't be afraid to get up on that choke. See, this is what you're just playing very passive. Like, you're not really making too much space for your team. It's a very slow playstyle, which isn't always bad, but like there's nothing stopping you from just charging up to this choke. You'll take a little bit of damage, but you'll be fine. And then just holding shield there for a little bit so your team can actually like rotate up without having to worry about Hanzo. You're playing very far back. We don't really need to. Okay. These nanos are a little questionable from your Ana, I will say. This is probably where I'd be like, hey Ana, hey Ana, can you wait to nano me until I'm like closer to the enemy so I can kill him? With peace and love. Big slam opportunity here. Careful, make sure you're not too low HP so you can follow up. Chase. Yeah, just start swing. You got a tree there, baby. Swinging time. It's swinging time. There you go. All right, cool. Not too bad here. See if we get our diva gameplay. All right. Yeah, she could. Well, their Ana definitely has better things to nano. But at least be closer. And I think that's part of the issue is just we're just not like really for comps that it's okay to get a little bit closer with on Ryan. Just got to be aware of your health. We're just not doing it. We're kind of just shield botting for a little bit. And we have better picks. Like Diva would be a better pick for this playstyle. Just mitigate damage or Arista even. Throw the back up here. You can play the corner. It's great. Right here is a great spot to play for Reinhardt because you can corner swing. There you go. Big life grip. Okay, we go down. Yeah. The only thing I'd worry about a little bit too much, especially with Reinhardt. God, especially as Reinhardt. You know, a good habit to be in tanks. Just always in the back of your mind, always be thinking about where a typical support would play. Like, try not to, unless you're actually going to secure a kill, try not to overextend too much. Like this is kind of your whole playing zone. Like if we back this up here a little bit, ooh, I kind of want to play. I kind of want to get Epic Pen out here. Do I have Epic Pen? I do have Epic Pen. Yay! All right, chat, we're getting out Epic Pen. It's time. It's been a hot minute, but we're getting it out. Time to draw, baby. Okay. Perfect time. All right, so let's get our little draw thing. All right, so we have Lifeweaver and Bap. Okay. Both are probably either going to be playing here or here. Sorry, I'm blocking the second one. Sorry, right here. Oh, is it not showing up for you guys? Oh shit, it's not showing up. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. Got this. Play. There we go. Much better. Okay. So typically, right, they're gonna be playing right here. This is like the typical sports spot. We're playing back here, especially since they're range supports. Lifeweaver most likely will play right here. Bat might play a little bit closer up, like here, and rotate back as you go, or even play a little bit more aggressive up here. Essentially, what this means is you need to be aware of what your LOS is to your healers. So when I'm playing tank on Eichenwald, I'm always trying to make sure I'm positioned in a way that's pretty easy to heal. So this is like I'll play here, I'll play here, I'll play here. I won't go into this room. I'll play in here. I'll play over here. I'm not going to chase into here unless I really can secure a kill. Maybe grab a mega. Right here. And then depending on how my supports rotate, I either play here or here, right? So it's all this space. So this is our like good to go. You can play here space. We love all this. The moment you start playing outside of that, that's when what we call overextending. You're overextending past what we call the LOS of your supports. This is where your supports might be saying, Ryan, I can't heal you there. Can't heal you there. This yeah, it really is just a good habit to be into of a tank player. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get aggressive. You just got to make sure you have the health to go in there in the shield, like your own resources. This is where you play when you just want to make sure you are in range of getting healed. This is like the safe place to play. Now, you can play aggressive. You can play aggressive in this box. For example, you can hold this corner when they're pushing up here and just corner swing with Reinhardt right here and get shit ton of pressure. The moment they push you, you just rotate back onto here to the next corner. Right here, you can hold this choke right here. And then depending on where your supports play, usually if I'm playing Reinhardt, I'll rotate back this way. And then my supports will rotate with me. We'll play back here, and then I'll rotate all the way around or play back here. This is a little tough to go from here to here because it's just so much distance, much farther, and you're in LOS of the enemy. So if the enemy's blue, like blue lines, they have like a whole team has LOS of you all the way to that corner. So you're gonna be taking a lot of damage from a lot of people. So that's why I usually like this rotation. But that's kind of what I'm talking about is like playing what I like to call kill boxes. Which we haven't talked about that in a while because we don't really get too many tank VODs. Corners and kill boxes, it's a really important concept to be aware of as a tank player. So you got your kill boxes, which are areas that have no cover for you that experience a high amount of damage. Typically, it's a very popular area to shoot. For example, a kill box would be right here. This is where you don't want to spend a lot of time, right? This is the choke. This is why it's so hard to push through chokes because they're kill boxes. Now, corners are the things that you can play near that let you hold kill boxes very effectively. So you force people to push through kill boxes to engage you. That's why it's so effective to play here at this corner. Right here is fine. Or in like right here. This is like the corners I was telling you about. These are all kill boxes. This is a kill box right here. Especially if your team pushes up to here. Kill box there. Takes a little bit more aggression. You can even say this is a kill box, which it definitely is. Playing in here is a kill box. Right? Because people that have range play back here and just shoot through this whole thing. There's no cover. There's nothing you can play in here. So that's why you'll typically find people playing behind the car. You'll see them playing up here at this corner. You'll see them playing over here on this corner. And being aware of these spots on all the maps as a tank player is so important. It is so important. Because it helps you manage your shield health better. It lets it so you don't get take too much damage. And it makes it so you can actually get healed by your supports. These are all great spots to hold as a tank. Because you hold here, if you hold here, here, or here, right? Or back here, whatever. All of this is in line of sight of your supports. If they're playing from here, they can heal you from here. They can heal you there. They can heal you here. They can heal you here. All right. That's why it's important to always be aware of that. If you push past that, typically it's going to be on you for the reason that like you're the reason you probably died there. You know, expecting your supports to chase you while you're pushing up and getting aggressive. You can't expect that. You can't expect them to rotate into a kill box. Because again, that's why supports don't want to play here. If this is the corner they're playing, they don't want to play in this kill box. Right? Because they don't want to die. They don't want to spend time in here. So if you're playing Reinhardt up here and you push past this corner up into here, for them to heal you, they got to go all the way through this kill box to get to you. And they're just not going to do it. They're just not going to do it. So be aware of it. In essence, just be aware of it. All right. Went pretty in depth there, but I think it's a really important topic for tank players. What's up, Cinnamon? You don't need to shield up.
right. This is a great spot to hold here with Reinhardt. They're running. Yeah. Looks like your supports want to play up here. They're running Diva and Genji and Echo. This is a fantastic choke to hold them in because they don't have much pushing power. This is a great spot. It's great for your healers too. If you play right here, creates so much space for them to play to heal you without getting pressured, and it hard holds this whole choke. You really just got to check this door, and maybe if they do a hard rotate. Playing aggressive here as Reinhardt, I always recommend if you can. It's got plenty of cover for you. Look at this. You can just corner swing all day. And if you stop, like, perfect. You stop the payload right here. This payload's cover. This corner, this one's here cover. This is cover. You just corner swing all day. All day. You just play around that payload. Easy money. You get shatters for days. These life weaver grips. Okay, a couple people down. Get a little aggressive. Get the main pick. Shield will probably get staggered. Okay, cool. Okay, we switch back to the Diva. And chat, we're gonna say goodbye to Epic Pen. I want some more frames. Bye, Epic Pen. Have a good time. The Grippies.
Engaging thrusters.
All right. Great wall. Damn, that was a fantastic wall from your main player. Okay, we ignore the Genji. Remember, he can hack you from behind. He can get a lot of damage on you from behind, so I wouldn't ignore him. Make sure I DM those shurikens. Yeah, just a little aggressive here. Slow down that gameplay a little bit. Okay. Okay, I like the pressure on the Echo. Great DM on your Mei here to get her out. Great job. That's exactly what I'm talking about with Diva. Yeah, being aware of your team and using it as a support, essentially. Not just mitigating, like, not just denying damage from enemies, but specifically using it to spot opportunities to mitigate a lot of damage and help your team out. That was really good.
Ultimate is charging.
Big freeze. Big freeze. That was pretty sneaky on the enemy Diva's part. Your Mei's kind of cooking right now, though. Damn. I love it. Denying. Yeah, this is great. Just denying these chokes. It's what... It's hard to explain to people how to play Diva. When I say slow your gameplay down, most people just like think of Diva as just a dive tank. In my opinion, she's a hybrid. Like, she's like Orisa at times, but then like she's not as like spongy as Orisa is. But she does a great job at mitigating holding chokes through spam. But she's also great at denying people high ground. Not eliminating people on high ground, just denying them, forcing them off, pressuring them enough to where they get out. So it's kind of a balance between checking angles,
like people that take off angles, right? Just checking them real quick, then coming right back to mitigating that damage for certain people at like high choke points. It's a lot of fun. That's kind of, you use your boosters most of the time, I'd say, unless you're running full dive. You don't really use your boosters to dive targets. You use your boosters to reposition. Always repositioning. Denying, back to payload, moving around. So using it aggressively, when I play D.Va, it's like very, you know, very seldom. I just use it to like pressure people off a little bit. Go back to payload, mitigate damage, be the frontline tank. You go pressure a little bit, boom, back. Grippy. Bomb comes out. Fine with that. Big pick too. Love the rotation on the payload here. Really good job living. Really good job living. Yeah, that was great. That was a good job extending your life as much as you could. That was really good. Oh, what a chonker bomb. That was large. It was so big. The bomb was so big. All right, DM time. Now, careful about using your whole... This is kind of what we talked about earlier, is like flashing your DM. When they have a lot of spam like that, try not to like use a lot of DM all at once. Kind of flash it. Get them to reposition their fire. Make it known that you're matrixing their fire. A lot of times that'll change how they play, and then you can extend the life of your defense matrix by doing that. So you flash it on, turn it off, take a little bit of damage. So people start to realize, oh, you're not defense matrixing anymore. So they start shooting again. Then flash it again. Do it and just rinse and repeat. Just keep doing that. It's going to make it to where your matrix lasts a lot longer. Okay, we're just getting a little steamrolled here.
That was only a warm-up.
Yeah, we're out of DM now. See what I mean? Because you really want to extend that amount of time you're on payload there, getting a regroup. Keep farming your bomb off the D.Va probably here. Yeah, just a little bit. Target priority. Not really knowing what to shoot, where to go. I'd probably say when you're that close to bomb, don't be afraid to just farm up the D.Va. You know, defense matrix people that go on your backline, but really just farm up that D.Va till you get bombed, because that bomb might be its saver. So I assume that is it. Yeah, not bad for the most part. The Rein gameplay was pretty good. We can just get a little bit more aggressive with it. You seem very passive with your Reinhardt. Don't be afraid to take space. If you have the space to go up to a corner and hold it, especially against a comp that's pretty vulnerable to your hammer, and you can just corner swing all day, so you don't have to waste your shield, and pressure them from pushing out from that kill box. I'd see a lot of really good stuff on that. D.Va seems like you see more experience on Reinhardt than D.Va. The D.Va seems a little bit more frantic all over the place. You don't really know what to do, where to go, how to pressure what. So I'd start to focus on where to get that value, kind of what we talked about in that video. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, chap. We've got 3 more for today. Shambali. Sombra. Sombra.
Ready for battle.
Oh, cool, Vinny, you're here. Nice. Lethal later? No, I gotta meet a friend of mine at a bar here in like an hour and a half. So we gotta farm up these VOD reviews, and then we gotta hopefully get a few games in so I can edit them. We'll play tomorrow, but I gotta get some videos prepped for while I'm gone for Christmas. Oh, heal, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Little backline. Cassidy. It's gonna be a bummer. They're not chasing you yet. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, chill here. Now we get out. Cool.
Feeling much better.
Pretty somber, unfriendly enemy comp here. All right, keep pulling the Winston out. Oh, we don't die. We're good. He's chasing. Look at that. He's chasing. Oh, somehow our D.Va gets C-Maxed. That's rough. Little pressure. Pulls out the Torbjorn E. It's great. Yeah, we're just poking right now. Oh, God. This comp sucks for you, dude.
Did I scare you?
Oy.
Enemy turret ahead.
Yeah, this is going to be a very pester kind of round.
Catch you later.
Enemy turret ahead.
Okay, we get the virus out. Didn't really need to get out just yet. Our D.Va's getting eaten up. What's going on with our D.Va? Man, she's just struggling to stay in mech right now. D.Va's actually pretty good against this. It's not like a super high damage comp. She can DM a lot of it. Farm a bubble. Get out. I'd probably do the same thing. Wait for our D.Va to get there. Yeah, and then help her out. Yeah, I'd probably, once you see Winston bubble, I'd start to help her take down that bubble more often. All right, we know he is. Primal. Nano comes out. Get ready for that jump. Good hack. Almost got that out. I see you going for it. Ooh, what a shot. Yeah, we're getting steamrolled right now. Okay, EMP ready to go. Visor comes out. Nano and Rally, 3 ultimates. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job holding this. Yeah, nice. Hold on to that. We kind of only got EMP. I'd probably, especially since we know that Winston doesn't have ult, I'd probably save it for when he uses bubble. Using EMP on Winston when he uses bubble is great. That's gonna be a big one. So we're kind of prepping ourselves for the next fight. EMP, obviously very important ultimate. We're kind of trying to test the waters. If he jumps in with bubble, even if you just solo EMP him, if he's low enough, you might just be able to farm up. 3-second lockout from using that jump. You deny that bubble, it's a free pick, and that's a 1 fight. If you do it aggressively enough, it's not a bad play. Huge pick. Jump denying on the Torb here. Huge. Love it. That's great. Don't need any more ults for that. Let your team farm those up. You walk this down, get aggressive, roll it out. It's great. It's exactly how you need to play it. All right. Up on the flank. I mean, I'd probably keep checking that flank there on coast. Basically, just rotate and make sure that they all play together. So you did a great job without the Torbjorn. What's up, Dobby? Yeah, it's kind of tough to hard engage on this, considering they're all very good Sombra counters. Bomb comes out. Wait, is that big? Oh, it was almost huge. I like that you took the opportunity of the bomb though to go for that hack. That was good timing. Really good timing there. It was a safe play, which is the most important thing. That's so funny. I love that you can hack turret now. You used to not be able to do that. Good rotation. Ooh, that juice. Good hack. Farm him up. Ana's doing kind of a weird rotation here. It's somehow working though. Okay, she's down. D.Va goes down. Nice. Okay, live here, and then your goal is to just set up for a retouch. Possibly buy some time. Uh-oh. Possibly buy some time for your team to be able to touch something. Nice. Your brig went for it. All right, kind of give up there. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many times you can stall that out long enough for your team to get back and actually get like some plays. I'd say go for it. If you got a chance, especially as Sombra, and you think you can stall it out for a little bit for your team, I'd go for it. Flash Shops was so good. I didn't really get to watch much. Oh, didn't see that turret. Unluckers. Woo! Good angle. Nice. Good follow-ups here too. All right, 2 minutes. We're looking at their comp, not really at their ults. You might be able to save EMP for... Yeah, you could probably use it to cancel out the Cassidy ult. Or the Moira ult. Either one. Playing the backline here. You see those things pop off. EMP it. It's a good defensive way. I'd probably say defensively is probably the best way to use it into this comp. Considering they're a little chonky. And pretty high damage. Yeah, really buying your time here. Ooh, 1 HP in a dream. That was a risky play. Nice virus though there. That was good. Encore comes out. Nice, good transcendence. Not too bad.
60 seconds remaining.
I like the set they had for the casters. It looks cozy. They looked like they were having fun. Yeah, he's going for... Oh, lordy. This is fine. Nah, if he wants to keep chasing you, let him do it. Let him do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think we needed to farm him up there. If he was still chasing you, maybe if he left that room and was leaving, I would have poked him a little bit more to like bring his attention back to me, but we didn't need to uncloak there. He was still swinging around the room, dude. Let him chase. Let him hunt for you. This is big. I like the Reinhardt swap for you guys though. The EMP is gonna be large. Okay, big ults. Yeah, you can just chuck it in there. Yep. Yeah, kind of hard to mess up that one. Visor pops. All right, not too bad. Cool. Big dub. Big dub. Or big round up. What are you gonna call it? All right, here we go on attack.
Attackers incoming. Escort the payload.
Yeah, we're gonna scope this out a little bit. They're running a Symmetra. Just poke. Nice. Turn the attention. Get out. Love it. That was great. Do it again. Poke. Yep. Turn the attention. Get out. It's so easy.
Feeling much better.
Now you can probably full commit since your D.Va's in. Yeah. There you go. A little more damage you can play here as long as you want. Yeah, well played. That's exactly what you need to do there. Take the off angle, pressure, turn the attention, and then get out alive. Easy value. Didn't get a single pick that round, but got a shit ton of value.
Hack complete.
It's good timing for it too. Nice. Nice. I like that you're taking the safe angle here too. Playing that corner, just spamming a little bit, forcing them to address you. If they do address you, that's when you back out. You probably didn't need to back out just then either. Yeah, they're not addressing you. Just keep farming them up. Until they address you, you really don't got to do anything. Just keep shooting. Okay, resetting for the next push. EMP's almost ready to go here. Especially when they're aggressive like this. Ooh, it might be a juicer. So this is kind of what we were talking about in the last VOD, which is what the kill boxes and corners here. If they're opting to be overextended in a kill box, It's not a bad time to EMP it. It'll be a really good time to win the fight. Okay. You guys should probably get payload movement. Yeah, there you go. Yep. If they want to play down there, go for it. You're getting free card space. Such a weird... I don't know what they're doing. This is so strange. Alright. Yeah, the moment you start getting pressure, just get out. Oh, we got out a little early there. Okay, peeling for the Ramatra. I'm fine with that. They popped 2. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, off to the flank.
Catch you later. Come get healed. You're mine now.
Massive. Get out. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Vinny and I talked about this a little bit ago. Using that EMP and then getting out. Poking, just existing for a second and then getting out. Because I want you to see the perspective of enemies when you EMP. All right. I can pick just about anybody that's over here. What we got? Ramatra, Mei, and let's check out Mei. Let's see what Mei does. All right. Let's see what happens to their cursor when you EMP. Such a good EMP. All right, here we go. Ready? EMP and boom. All right, let's check out BAP. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. What about the Moira? Oh, whoa, that's crazy. That's wild. That's crazy. What about the Sim? The Sim, I doubt. Yeah, the Sim's doing her own thing. What about Ramatra? Okay, he's coming back from spawn. You see what I mean, though? This is why I tell Sombra players, EMP and get the fuck out of there, dude. This is the exact reason why I tell them to do this. Because trust me, you're not going to get much value existing there. Get out and then support your, support your team from a distance or where you'll actually live, And Vinny does a great job at doing this by EMPing and then getting the fuck out, dude. Big cap. Okay, I don't want to play in that LOS there. Yeah, take your time. Your team's going to rotate back. You're good. Yeah, slow it down. Take your time. It's a lost fight. Chilling out. Forced out the ice block. Love that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woohoo, buddy. And she'll have ice block back by the next engagement. Okay, very big. Nice. That hack kept him from using shield early, so he had to panic drop it. That was great. Yeah, and we cap it up. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. We kind of went over some big topics. I love that we're seeing that using it to get out. The Sombra's translocator is just about exactly like every other hero that has what I call an out. Whether it's Kiriko jump, Moira fade, Reaper fade, Mauga charge, Pharah boop concussion blast to get her away. All these things are really good to get out of things really quickly. And a lot of times, the biggest mistakes I'll see of players is using them to get into fights. Now, sometimes you can use it to chase, or you might need to get it to go in, but majority of the time, there's usually out abilities. And Vinny's been doing a really good job about using it to get out lately. Because that was the first thing I noticed was we were using it to get into fights and we were dying. That's kind of it. If you're playing Sombra, get your value. That doesn't mean you have to get picks. That just means you got to turn the attention of people, force out some abilities and stuff like that. Take off angles, open up the fight a little bit more so they're not all shooting in one direction. You're actually forcing them to turn and split up their damage, so your tanks have less pressure on them. And then use it to get out. And then that's a lot of value for your team right there. It's not all in the kill feed. Like, value is not always in the kill feed. So some really good stuff. EMPs were great. Also some good angles. We got out a lot. Good stuff. With your overlay, it looks like you've been VOD reviewing yourself. Oh, fuck. I forgot that's been on this whole time. Let me show that off. My bad. My bad. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to VOD review every single one of my games today. You know, I really want to take a look at what happened, you know, on my Sombra game. All right, we got Shakes and then we got Yako after that. Shakes and Yako. Then we were good to go for the day. What rank was that? Was that console? That was Master, I believe. Yeah, Master's 4 on PC. Or no, sorry, PS5 console. Shakes on May. Some May Saravasa gameplay. It's exciting. Not the Mace, not the penguin skin, dude. Why you gotta hit me with a penguin skin? Alright, I'll VOD review a May game with penguin skin on. It's fun. I won't complain about it much. Yeah, that's a box. I'm kidding. Hey, careful about those cross angles. Decent wall there. Like they're addressing the soldier here. See the biofield and then just disengage. What a shot! Was it intentional? Probably not. But we're May players. We take those. Good left click here on the brig. Nice. Keep playing that centerpiece there. I'm noticing you're playing in the open a lot, Shakes. There you go. Yeah, rotate around that centerpiece. Play cover so you can cut off LOS, so you're not taking damage from multiple places all at once. Yeah, this is what I've been noticing. At least this first push, is that you don't really play around that cover very tightly. And I hate to compare it to Vivi, but like when we were watching Vivi earlier, it was very against like the walls, playing corners, rotating around. Like cover is so important for May players. And the reason we take that cover, I'm getting out the pen again. All right, we're getting out the pen. Very important. Important information right here. Beep, bop, boop. All right. Okay, chat. All right. So I kind of want to take a step back here and let's watch where Shakes plays. Oh shit. Through this fight. Let me back it up a little bit. Let's back it up to like right.
Tracer, I'm sorry.
Back it up to like right here. Okay. All right, we're gonna back up to right here. Let's see where Shakes spends his times during these engagements where there's people all around him. All right. We're going to play this at half speed just so I can track. Okay. Okay, so we play right here. We go here. We go here. Here. We go here. We go here. Go here. Go here. Here. Right here. Okay.
is inevitable.
Play it in here a little bit. Okay, force there. Playing here. Okay. All right, so let's talk about kill boxes and corners, and this more so just cover, just playing cover in general. So when you're playing like these 360 maps, you got people shooting from over here. You got people shooting from over like here, right? When they're here and they're here. And then everywhere in between. So everywhere. So we're going to take a look at places you don't want to play on this map. Places you don't want to exist in for very long unless you absolutely have to. So that's here. And it's all through here. So you don't want to exist in here for very long. This is bad. Don't want to exist in here. Don't want to exist in here very long. Okay. Places that are good. All right, this is bad. Bad. All right, places that are good are like here. So I know there's scribbles all across this, but I really, sorry, there, maybe here. Here's not too bad. Maybe here's not too bad. Or here isn't too bad. Or back here. But all around here, around this corner. So I just kind of want to take a look at where Shakes mainly played. So obviously we were here for a while, which is great. Kind of rotating here, played inside the choke for whatever reason. We hovered around here for a while. Okay, we're kind of scooching around here. And then we played a lot of it right here. A lot of it right here. Which this is a kill box. There's no cover. You're being shot at from... Sorry, I'm going to clean this up. You're playing here most of the time in yellow. So this is where we're playing a lot of. You're getting shot from here. Oh, sorry. Getting shot from here. Get shot from here. You get shot from here. Get shot from here. If they're over here, they could get shot from here. Basically, this is probably the worst place to play in. Outside of here. Like, this is pretty bad, too. But they're on par with each other. The only thing is you got LOS to break up here if they're playing on the tighter window here. But we play a lot of it right here. And then when we rotate around, we're rotating around in here, like in the dead center of the room. What I want to see is when you're rotating around these corners is that you play really tight against them. Because you play that cover, you peek around the corner, you get your damage, and you just rotate around this corner here like this. While you're doing that, that's cutting off LOS from all these people. For example, if I play out here, I can still get LOS from this place right here. Like, they can still shoot me from over here. They can still shoot me from here. They can still shoot me from here. They can still shoot me from there. The only one that cuts off is like over here. So you're basically doing that. But if you play a little bit closer, like right here, you cut off, not one. Sorry. If you play right here, you cut off 2 LOSs. You cut off this one. Okay. This one no longer can hit you. And then even here, if they're playing over here, this one can no longer hit you. So playing close to these walls is really important to minimize the amount of damage you're taking, especially in like King of the Hill and Flashpoint maps. Because it cuts off all the amount of angles that you can just get random ass damage from and expose yourself to the enemies. So it's very out in the open, you're just taking a lot of damage. So hugging that wall will solve a lot of that random damage that you take. Sorry, I'm gonna get this video up. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Mr. Burr? All right, soldiers poking us down. Don't be afraid to wall that off. Remember, you can use that wall as a way to cut off damage as you guys push up to the objective. That's a completely valid way to do it, especially if they have a really good angle on you. You'll see me do that a lot on Dorado, first point on attack. Love to wall off that high ground because it's such an oppressive high ground, and it gives us, if I wall that off, it gives us like a nice 2-3 seconds to find cover and push that payload up a little bit more. Really good. So especially when they have those high grounds and you guys have to rotate through them, don't be afraid to wall it off. You know, if they got some impressive hit scan or spam damage or whatever. Oh, dude. Okay, probably the biggest freeze you're going to be able to get in 2023, so. Okay, they get the recap.
The important thing is to keep learning.
Okay, good wall there on the break too. Playing it safe. Let that you rotate back to this corner. Don't gotta overextend past this until you guys are ready to push up to the next. Nice, great spot for a wall. Huge. All right, their team just overextended like crazy. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, our Doom went down there. Door's stuck. Nice wall there. Great wall. Okay. Yeah, we're just playing out in the open. Hug those corners. And so it's kind of the same advice that I give support players. Oh, we're gonna move on over here. It's the same advice I give to support players, that whatever you're focusing on, try to just be able to see that and then cut out everything else. So for example, if you're trying to heal your tank, try to find a way, like to play a corner, to where you can see your tank, but you're not exposing yourself to all the other shit around the map. You know, that's like good positioning, really isolating what you're focusing on. If you're like you're Ana or Kiri or whatever, so you can do what you got to do without worrying about getting pressured from different angles. And it's the same thing when you play Mei. Like if you're trying to left click somebody, rotate around a corner, make them follow you around the corner, and just be left clicking that corner as you do it. It's going to cut off everything else that's trying to shoot you is while you're doing. You're just playing in the open a lot. And that's what's forcing it. Like you're seeing it on your health bar. You're always taking damage. And it's like you're like, I don't know where I need to go. I don't even know what I need to do. It's like just like step one, find cover. Like just find where you're gonna play. Because right now your home is like everywhere. You're a nomad on the battlefield. Not in a good way. You know, find a place that's good for you to play at. Chill there. When they push you out of it, rotate to the next place. Follow. This is good. So we're jiggle peeking this corner. There you go. I just realized the enemy soldier's name is Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. Again, probably the best freeze you're gonna get against Doom Tracer, so you know, no shade there, man. If you happen to force out cleanse with your freeze, that's great. That's awesome, actually. That's awesome.
We have to try again.
Okay, 99% on this. Oh, this is a short match. Oh, you guys got 3-0, didn't you? On the point, walling it off. A little bit early for the wall off. Take it though. Big cap. Force Kitsune. Kitsune comes out. Use that wall to lift yourself up. Cut out the Doom. Not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm having like an anxiety attack watching you play. Now, to be fair, Doom Tracer is pretty terrible to play against as Mei. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. But you're kind of like just there. You're kind of just existing in the absolute cacophony that is the point of Doom Tracer dive. That's what I'm kind of saying. You need to find a place, find your corner, you know, play it, and when they pressure you, rotate around it and just isolate your engagement to that one person that's pressuring you, instead of the 5 people that are all over the point. Oh, where's the wall? Where's the wall? Just to let you know, shit, you can prep the wall. Like you trigger your wall and then just wherever you see the little light up circle, you just point the wall and then blip and then throw it up right there. That'll keep you from having to have that extra time to actually get the wall set up and cast it. I always like to, whenever I'm like trying to cut off a Doom ult from my team, which is it's pretty easy to do it actually with Mei wall. I like to hit it vertically because it's much easier to actually hit the angle to separate it from your team. If you try doing a facing wall like this way, it's much harder to gauge the depth to get the actual angle to cut it off. If you do a vertical, it's much easier to hit. Like you see the circle, you point it a little bit to the right of the circle where he's gonna land, and then it cuts it off and it's perfect. Then you just hit left click on it. It's perfect. The phantom wall is there. Yeah, okay. Wait, does it actually not show you? Does it actually not show you the wall as you prep it? Hold on, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Does it actually not show you? It doesn't even say that. Not in VODs? Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I guess I never noticed it until now. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Are you sure? Wait, now I kind of want to check my own gameplay. Yo, we're getting cooked this game right now. Did anybody else notice that Shake's supports are named Appa and Momo? Does anybody else think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in Overwatch? It's a good wall here. Good wall here. Where are you gonna go, bud? You're just gonna kill me because Death Weaver. That's a big tree. All right, I assume that's it. Yeah, that's game. Yo, you guys kind of got rolled and smoked, my doggies. Big thing. You just played Mei into Doom Tracer, and that sucks ass. But the big thing I saw was just positioning. It sucks. Doom Tracer is really good right now. It's gonna suck playing Mei against him. The best you can do is just don't, like, you want to make it to where they have to engage on you. If you're playing in the middle of the fight all the time as Mei, it's gonna be very difficult to get value with her. So So play back a little bit more. Don't make it to where you're like just in the middle of the action. You know, if Tracer wants to engage on you, she'll have to push up into you. If Doom wants to press you, she'll have to push up into you. Play a little bit farther back, but just play corners. Like find cover somewhere and just hold it, you know, until they like push on you. Somewhere that's safe, where you have like view of the point or view of your team, so you can support them, and play it. Thunder, what's up? Our Doom that would dive and die, and then we don't have a tank, which is bad. You are the tank. What do you mean? You're the tank. You become the tank. That is you. That tank fault is not tank fault, bro. The amount of times I didn't see you doing shit, man. Oh my god. That was funny. That was funny. All right, chat. We're on to our last one. VODs are officially cut off. No more submissions for today. Get out of here. I killed a Tracer. Oh, wait, you talking about that one random shot that wasn't even intentional? We can go back and watch it.
Ready for battle.
You weren't even aiming at the Tracer. I know. I'm giving you a hard time. All right. Widowmaker gameplay. All right, chat. Let's take a bet. How long do you think it's going to take for them to place down their Venom Mine? What are your bets? How long into the match until they place their first Venom Mine? 2 minutes? Not a bad guess.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Grapple.
Escort the payload.
Take your bets. Good shot. Oh yeah, that Torb's nice. Good rotation. Identifying the Torb. Sees where you're at. Actually actively pressuring you. Just take a new angle. It's great. It's a good angle too. Like to live. Getting close. Good shot. La 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 la. La la la. What are we doing? We really don't think about it that much. The Venom Mine? I love to tell this story whenever I do a Widow VOD review, because I used to VOD review he was now a GM / top 500 Widow player. They were hard stuck diamond for the longest time, and they could not figure out what was wrong with their gameplay. I watched it. Anytime they submitted a VOD, for the most part, they got the shots they needed. They didn't die that often. You know, angles were fine. They were a little over aggressive sometimes. The one thing I noticed, diamond, mind you, and the one thing I noticed was that they just never put down Venom Mine. Never, ever, ever. And I said, hey, take a few days and just focus on using Venom Mine to like place it on, you know, flank positions. And if they're not running against any flankers, just chuck it into their team and their backline. Get that, you know, cancel out their healer's self heal, so it doesn't re-trigger them their self heal when they take damage. Whatever. Just use your Venom Mine more often. Would you not believe that 2 weeks after I said that, for the first time in their career, they hit GM? They went from diamond to GM, and all I told them was, yo, use your Venom Mine. It has value. It gets value. And that's why it's always a joke. To see how long it takes for the Widow VOD to use Venom Mine. All right, Chad, it's been about 2.5 minutes now. Shot, good angle. I will say, I mean, they're good shots, good angles. There we go. Now we're getting pressured. A little too late. Too little, too late. Good positioning though.
That's better.
Yeah, love it. Take the high ground.
Still untouchable.
Ugh. Cool. Hard locking doors. Helping out with the Reaper. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. I will say, we're not really getting pressured that much. There we go. Very risky play here. Let me get punished for it. All right, not too bad. You like, honestly, the position you had before was great. We didn't really need to drop. We were up people anyways. And this is kind of where this is another thing I see a lot of Widow players do is they kill, and then the moment they don't have something to shoot at, they push up until they die. And at least we saw it there. That's the first time we've seen it. Not saying that's a habit that you have yet. That's just something you did. And a lot of times just existing. Like after you get picks, if you're holding a good angle that's getting value, that's preventing people from pushing out, you're up, you know, you've gotten the picks you need. A lot of times just living is value. It makes people play differently. It makes them play more scared when they know what is in the game, in the match. You don't even have to shoot anybody and you'll get value. So we're up, right? We have what, 2 picks? We're pushing up. Now we push up, the Widow dies. We just drop into their team as Widow, 2 feet away from the Ashe in the Mercy, which again could be a good shot. Nonetheless, a very risky play, right? Very, very risky play. And so far, you've been doing a really good job playing safe. And that was the first time you got a little risky and you got punished for it. And this is kind of what I was saying, is that we're not really getting punished for anything yet because nobody's diving you. So if you're not going to get punished, just keep taking those safe angles. Keep locking them down.
The tree is falling. Take care.
No,
We didn't, that's what I'm saying. We didn't really need to drop there. Good shot. Okay, aggressive angle here. Very easy for D.Va to engage on you here. She's not going to, though. There we go. Who's on us? Yeah, these are all fine. Okay. I'm gonna say we just completely ignored the fact that your Ana just hit a massive sleep on Sombra. Let me fast forward this real quick. And we just didn't do anything. We said, you know what? No, I'd rather grapple. She gets out. You just had to tap her there, dude. A little bit more awareness on that front. You hear that sleep dart hit, dude? That's your job. Yo, you're the one shot. That's your job to hit that headshot. People that are down, especially when you're in a safe position like that to do so. Nice shot. Okay, so you can see, not really getting too many angles here. This is great. Grapple to the spaceship. Again, very safe place for you to play because it's you need mobility to get up to that spaceship. Very safe angle for you to take here. A little bit closer, right? The only really person you need to worry about is that yeah, Sombra and maybe D.Va. But from what I can tell, D.Va has engaged on you a total of like 0.5 times because she like started to engage, but she demac'd on the way. D.Va has not pressured you at all this entire game. You don't got to worry about her. All right. Number one, at least a good diva would know to check that a little bit more. So we got a little more free range. The only person that's really pressured you has been that Sombra. You really just got to play around with Sombra. We do the same thing again. I swear we've been here before.
We're in this together. All of us.
All right, the Sojourn gameplay. Or sorry, Soldier gameplay. Okay, we use a biofield for 1 HP. It's got a 14-second cooldown on that. I don't know what we're just checking for Sombra. Okay.
Get the lead out and move this payload.
Nice.
Even an effective criminal organization.
It's good tracking there on that diva headshot too. Don't be afraid to farm that up. Love that you're taking the high ground here. Pressure as much as you want. You really don't got to drop. Don't got to be too close either. Helping your Reaper out. Love that. Teamwork. Let's get it. Focus on the Mercy. Pretty good. That was smart.
Tell Doom payload secure. Move out. Appreciate it.
All right, big cap. Yeah, 83. We hear the Sombra behind. Love that we're checking for it. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. I love the commitment to this. This is great. Hey, we're spending a lot of time checking for the Sombra. We're spending so much time checking for the Sombra. Nice try, nice try.
I've seen tougher spots.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Kitsune rush! Insane. Big EMP comes out. Good tracking. I'd say a pretty decent visor here too. I should put the Diva D-Mech. Don't be afraid to get a little bit aggressive. You got a pocket right now. Okay, we go for the high ground. Not a bad idea. Huge. Yeah, just chill up here. You really don't got to drop for anything. Yeah, just chill out here. All right, cool. Big cap. Big cap. Okay, we got some Tracer gameplay now. Okay, starting off the high ground. Take a lot of damage from the thing. Get out of here. It's a lot of splash damage. You're gonna go down. Yeah, that's just a little greedy there. You got a fair that's in your face. Does splash damage. You really don't want to be staying there.
Every soldier needs a call.
The recall was the right move. You just got to get out after that. You know, at that point you haven't even done any damage to her. She's got full HP. The likelihood that you kill her before she kills you, very unlikely.
Moira by your side. Anna checking in.
Reinhardt at your service.
Okay. Might be able to pick this Zen here. We're out. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, we're just down to kill people. We're gonna get rolled here. Good roll. We get the res though. Wait, hold up. Or sorry, they get the res. They get the res. My bad. Yeah, we're going all the way back to spawn now. Up the Reinhardt. It's a great spot to take high ground, especially from this Pharah. We use biofield again. This is with Soldier. I'm noticing you're doing this a lot. For that, I'd probably just give it to your healers. You're gonna need that biofield when you push in, and that's a really long cooldown. So your healers are there. Just let them top you up before you're going. Okay. Farm that up. Yeah. We've been doing this a few times, and I do just want to bring it up. Especially with Soldier. I mean, Widow's a little bit different of a story because Widow's all about getting picks. She's not like a great damage dealer per se. So like if you were doing this on Widow, I would have no problem with it. The thing is that the fight's happening below. You have no idea if people are coming back from spawn right now. You're going to get much more value from just helping your team finish up this fight. You know, you're here. You're here. You're on the high ground. You're safe. Orissa's using her ult. Like you can just farm up this Orissa. How much HP does she have? You can just farm. Like she's pretty loaded. Although you might have died here if you stayed here. That pedal would have been unlucky. Like you can just farm that up. We just like completely ignore that there's a fight happening on payload. Like here and here. This is what we decide to do with our time. This. We're kind of just chilling out. I mean, just be aware where the fight's happening, where you're gonna get value, especially in Soldier. Like the grip. Like the grippies. A little bit behind on the tracking there. I'd say especially for Pharah and you're playing Soldier, I'd give it a little bit of time. Tracking seems to be hit or miss with you. Is this console or PC? Console, okay. Yeah, a little bit behind on there. Not much you can do. Going to the training ground, I would practice a little bit of tracking. I've just been noticing that on Soldier specifically. If you play a lot of Soldier, I'd recommend that. Aim's been fine. Like your Widow aim's fine, completely fine. As far as tracking goes, I'd go into a training ground. Make sure you can track with that.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, we just get staggered here a little bit. Start spawn. Yeah, this is a good old case of get staggered or rightus.
Payload's on the move. Intercept it.
Nice, good tracking. Love that. Pop, nice. Good follow up on that too. Cancel out the tree here. Much value. Force to play back a little bit. Love it. That was actually a really good play. Really good play. Love the timing of that ultimate. It's a great response to the Life Weaver tree. Or with it. Sorry, to combo with it. Really good. Love that we're taking high ground. And I will say this, Yakko, out of everything, probably the thing that you do best
is that you always take high ground, which is really good. A lot of players, especially at the rank that you're at, since I got a little peep, a lot of players don't really put too much stock in holding the high ground. I'm seeing you actively take out high ground all the time, and play it for as long as you can. Abuse high ground as long as you can, as much as you can, until you get pressured, and then you can probably drop back or drop off. Usually what I'll notice is you'll get punished when you leave that high ground for whatever reason. Most of the time for no reason in particular. Yeah, hold this. If you hold this high ground, you're gonna always have a ton of pressure. I don't know what we're looking for. I think we were going for a rocket jump, maybe.
Pay
Cool.
attention or you'll wind up dead.
Yeah, what a fire strike. Nice. Live. All right. Nice try. She goes down. They still got the sim there.
I've seen tougher spots.
Back to Tracer. Not a bad idea, especially for the Bastion. Soldier's not a bad pick, though. Pretty good against spam. Okay, Ryan goes down. Okay, we're waiting here. Rez comes out. Nice, we forced out turret. Now we just live. Got value by forcing out turret. Now we just live. Great job. He spotted you the last second. Nice pick there. Isolation on the Life Weaver. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Boy coming in. Okay, Pulse coming in. Careful, they're gonna have Life Weaver grip, especially if you're gonna be going for Bastion. Bastion's not a bad pick. Just make sure they're down the grip. Okay, don't be afraid to take a little bit more time on that. Nice focus on the Mercy, dude. I will say it. Despite a few like errors here and there, your ability to target focus is really good. You pick the right targets to go after, and then you commit until they're gone. Really smart. Yeah, I don't know what we're waiting for here. We got people on point. Oh my god, I swear to god. Nice focus on the Mercy. Chase her down. We gave up. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'd say probably the biggest thing that I'm noticing so far is just positioning, and we're kind of just engaging at weird times. Like sometimes we're just like when the fight's going on, we're kind of just like standing there doing nothing. Like if you got a Mercy and a Pocket that are out on point, trying to live, you need to get out there. You know, you don't got to kill anything. You just need to add more to the fight, so they're not all focusing on the Mercy and whoever she was pocketing. I think that was or sorry, not the Mercy. Fuck, where were you guys running? Hold on. It was right. Hold on. I think it was before this. No, after this. After. Right here. Who's on point? Moira? Oh yeah, Mercy. Yeah, Moira and Mercy. So these two are out on payload. They've got 4 people looking at them right now, and we're just kind of chilling, waiting for them to die, essentially. When we could be getting out there, pressuring the Bastion, forcing the healer to heal the Bastion, and Orisa to pressure you off, so Mercy might be able to keep up Moira here. Moira forced out Fade. And we start going down. We just engaged too late. Like, it's okay to go out there if you're down blinks. Like, even just with one, just to get out there. You got to get that regroup going on. And the more people you start adding to the payload, the more that can snowball into you guys actually in a full team fight. Yeah. Yeah, it was, I wouldn't say greedy with the recalls, but for the most part, not bad stuff. Yeah, not bad stuff at all. I'd say it was pretty solid. The Widow gameplay was great. Positioning was good. I don't think we ever used Venomine. Ever. It is an ability. It does have value. Definitely start using Venomine if you're playing Widow. But yeah, great high ground usage. A lot of good stuff there. So thank you for submitting. Good stuff. There's more. I do attack and defense. Yeah, we don't do multi-round stuff. Lies. I saw one Venomine. Point it out. Show me where that is. All right, chat. Oh, it's 8:18. Fuck, I gotta get a game in. All right, chat. Thank you guys for submitting for replay reviews. Next one will be on next Sunday. Next Sunday. Lies. Lies. All right, chat. Fuck. I only got time for one game. I might just have to like stream tomorrow or something, man. Just got off work, heading home now. We got some good VOD review on. That was pretty good. All right, chat. Dad, do you want to do a GM one or?
Merry Christmas, bitches! Now that it's finally Dickmas, Santa's about to slide down your hot chimney tonight. So lick those juicy candy canes and drink up that creamy eggnog. It's about to get wet down at Santa's workshop. Don't forget to slide down that extra big North Pole, and make sure your cookie is yummy enough for Santa to eat. But are you bad enough to handle Santa's giant juicy 8 =D candy?
Thank you, Captain Jack Sparrow. Thank you very much. Fuck, I can't do a support game either. All right, let's just get a May game. Fuck, do I want to play May? Do I want to play May? Wait, hold on, I gotta check. Jack, give me a second. We might have to bounce. Oh shit, no, I gotta be there at 9. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta be there at 9. What's today? Sunday? Sunday? I might need to call it. Yeah, I might need to call it now. All right, chat. A little short stream. Thank you guys for submitting. Big thank you to all the Patreon supporters out there. We had a nice chunky like 8 or 9 VOD reviews today. Big day for VODs. Hopefully you guys got some good value from them today. Next one, we're not gonna be here next week because of Christmas, so we're off for Christmas. After this, we're not going out of town. We're literally not going out of town for the next 6 months. So after this week, we are good to go. I will not be going out of town anymore, so we're good to go. We're good to go. We'll be gone from the 20th to 27th. So no VOD reviews next Sunday. The week after that, we'll be doing VOD reviews. We'll see what day. I might be switching to Monday through Friday. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Possibly. We'll see what's going on. Not changing that much though. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, Vinny, I'll let you know. How bad is the card looking? It's 1 in 5. So it's still pretty bad. It's not looking great. Not gonna lie. It's not looking great. All right, guys. Anyways, that's it. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to stream a little bit tomorrow because I gotta get stuff to edit. So, nice little 3.5 hour stream. Yo, big thank you. God damn to Vivi and Shakes, and Nerdy Gnome and Doink. Thank you guys for the resubs, for the gifted subs, for the shit ton of bits, and for the Choo Choo Palooza. that was a fun start to stream. I enjoyed that. All right, guys. We'll be live tomorrow, playing some gammies, recording some videos, and the like. So I'll see you guys then. I go say hi to Thrill. I'll try to get a picture with Thrill while we're there. You know, the boys to post in Discord so you guys can, you know, see us chilling out. Anyways, that's it. Miller Sunday, baby. Let's go. Woohoo! Miller Sunday. Miller Sunday. Miller Sunday. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid today? Here, chat, we'll go raid Question. All right, go say hi to Questron. Have fun. He's playing the finals. Looks like a fun game. All right, we're out of here. Peace out, individuals.